Yo, episode 47, eh?
Yeah.
Then we're gonna get into your NK's day. I feel like NK, we need to be psychologists today.
Actually,
dog,
before did you start?
Yeah.
Actually, before I wanted to talk about the interview we did with Champagne 69.
Hey, dog.
Before we just recap, Babo.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't feeling it, dog.
Yeah, because you were crying afterwards. Dog.
Was I crying?
He's like, oh my God, they hurt my feelings.
This is lying, dog.
You were like, they were
What did I
rude
say,
to me.
NK? What did I say to you?
Adjust the mic to make it face up.
What did I say, NK?
Fede, you just said that the bro was very defensive.
Yeah,
It was
He was hostile.
Yeah, and I mean, for me, it was just like, I was just trying to understand you better. Because I felt like there was most of the time you're contradicting yourself, dog.
Yeah.
You say, don't jump into music, just enjoy like that. You do it.
I mean, there was only one guy though, not the other guy.
Oh no, still
Willie Stilios.
was super chill, bro.
But
Yeah,
you
he's
say
such a
Stilo.
dope guy.
Yeah, super
He
chill.
has good energy.
Yeah, no, but Sia was just too defensive.
Yeah, and he was
It got to
dabbing
a
that
point
day,
whereby
no?
I was just like, must I be rude back or because I'm
Now,
inviting you?
Fede, I'll give you respect. You know what I'm saying? But in fact, the both of y'all, because I even saw Rhea just saw everything that was happening.
No, but
and
I
he
wasn't
was-
really taking it into my.
Do you know
but
the
that's
crazy
my
part?
thing.
You see the part where this bro was saying, it's very dangerous what you're saying. It's very dangerous. And then I'm hearing this guy, you can't just get into music because you love it. I'm like, you need to study it. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, when is Rhea going to jump up on this guy? And say, F you, I'm dropping my track.
Yeah, I saw when they were like, you
I'm
can't
looking at Rhea.
No, but they had a point, but he was contradicting himself because they
That's
got
how
in. They got in
doing the same thing.
without actually taking it that serious at first. They thought it was a what music for a game or something.
mockumentary.
Mockumentary for Pram Life. And I mean,
Yeah.
like, for me, it's like before meeting them, because I've met them before meeting them, it was like, okay, cool. These guys have a interesting story as far as the
creativity side of
and
things.
the party
Yeah,
life
yeah.
and everything, you know. But as far as the music goes, dog, like I was questioning, like, okay, sharp, okay, fine, you did deliver here better than your other stuff. But
Yeah.
like everyone you're mentioning, all the SoundCloud eras, dog. The best example is Blvck, and he evolved, you know.
Yeah.
And where did you evolve? Because it seems like with what you did, you stood in the same spot, you know.
Just refined it.
No, yeah, pretty much. Like after catching smoke.
But I wasn't really like gonna like jump on him, dog. I told myself
That's
like,
what I-
consciously that like
They're your
if
guest,
someone
bro.
is a guest and
Yes.
they're sort
No,
of
that's
like,
what I wanted
we're
to
giving
say.
them a platform, whatever.
Yeah, it's like-
I'm not gonna.
That's why I was like, okay, I can hear you saying what you're saying is garbage, but like,
He said what he called like your sentences like garbage like 3 times.
and I'm just like,
He's like, what you're saying is garbage. What you're saying is
in
garbage.
my head,
bro.
I'm just like,
What you're saying is garbage.
in my head, I'm just like, hey, this guy, dog. Me, I don't wanna jiggle like him now.
Yeah.
Because now if I have to, dog, I'm gonna go the extra
Now
mile.
never he thinks he's so tall that he can
Dog.
just. He said that nigga said
No.
he's 6'1", dog.
No, you know
I was
what,
like,
man?
damn, you a tallest motherfucker,
You
dog.
wanted to, he was busy thanking us with this
No,
garbage.
you know
word.
what I feel? I think this podcast just has a stigma, dog. People,
Oh yeah, they're gonna
people-
come with that energy.
Yeah, people just want to come with like some raw energy, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And I think that's what he came into the interview thinking, Guti, I'm not going to be trampled on. I'm going to do the trampling.
Sure.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Which is not, we never want to do that. We never,
Dog, we never
especially
invite
I mean,
someone
you
to
can, you
trample
can
people,
dog.
if you want to do that, you can do it.
No, I'm saying we never invite people to do that.
Yes,
Why
we'll
we
never-
invite you is
we'll
because
never
we take
bring you.
interest in you.
Exactly. We'll never bring
But
you
I will
to
trample on
trample
you if you like talking some shit on social media, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean?
So if
Yeah.
you brought
Without you
Slade,
being here.
So if you brought Slade and he said what you said is garbage.
I mean, I guess I would talk to him, but I would also have to like question a couple of things. Maybe at a later stage when we have all come down, you know, sort of like have to know how to throw it
no.
in there. You know what
Like,
I mean?
for
We're
me,
not gonna fight in the studio. What the fuck are we
Dog,
doing?
it all looks bad on us, dog. We bring you to
But
fight
can
with
I
you.
tell you something?
Like,
Can I tell you something though? It
Yeah.
didn't look hostile on camera, hey?
Really?
No,
Yeah,
sorry,
there was just moments.
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah.
they're
Sure,
like,
yeah.
I can really feel the tense between Steph and the light guy.
Yeah, but the like guy.
Dog, I'm like, all right, dog. And that
Nah,
time,
you-
I'm trying to be the most respectful person
Yeah.
to the guest.
No, shout out to the both of y'all. Y'all did really well as hosts. You guys, dog, people are gonna do funny things like that.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
You know what I'm saying? I think how you guys handled it was amazing. And I think the core of the problem is
Sia.
how he pulled up to the interview. Like as soon as the cameras went on, everything changed. Right? Because we're grand before.
Yeah, we're cool.
Right?
Everything was cool
But
before
I think
the
he was just putting an arm out with niggas, don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And then further on, when it started going even more, when you guys now started having a young little back and forth.
But do you know why?
I think it was a miscommunication.
'Cause
Because
he
Steph,
said-
you were speaking as an average person. You know what I'm saying?
speaking as an audience.
Yes,
Not
as
sitting
the
here, yeah.
audience, not as Steph.
Yeah.
And he always thought it was coming from Steph.
But you must remember, this guy said he was bullied as a kid.
Dog.
Yeah.
So when you grow taller, you realize, okay, now I can protect myself.
listen.
No one is gonna
Dog,
no one
and I
is
also-
gonna like
also,
run over me.
I
You
think
know what I
also
mean?
me, I was like, okay, shit, I laughed too much about the chicken joke. That's why probably was attacking me. I said it in the car. I was like, yo, dog, I probably laughed too much because after that, yo, all went serious, and I was like, oh, damn, this is a
shit.
serious moment, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, no, you see, so I mean, like. It
But
was,
I mean,
it
shout
was
out
an
to them.
interesting. It was an
They have an
interesting,
interesting story.
interesting interview.
Yeah,
dog. I don't
very,
mind.
very
I don't mind them
interesting.
coming again. It's just like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
it-
but
for
I
us-
don't think it
for
would
us-
happen again because I think after some time, people just realized what was happening.
Sure.
Yeah,
William did,
I know.
Sia himself did, you saw it, I saw it. You know what I'm saying?
What was
Rhea
happening?
saw it. No, just everything.
The thing that you discussed.
Yeah, what we're discussing now. So I just think if we could, yeah, dog. I mean, I'm just glad that we
And Sia
handled
must
it that
give a
way,
chance
dog.
for William to talk, dog. Every time William
He's
is
like, let's talk about my album.
giving dog
My album
every
right
time,
now.
every time William is finishing a sentence. So I started fashion school. So I was just thinking anime. You're like, yo, dog, give this guy,
Japan, I love Japan.
dog, give this guy a chance to talk. Let him finish what he's saying. Because I'm sitting next to him, I'm looking at him, I'm like, no, this guy just jumps in him talking about Japan, you know, Kazawasaki, and I want to cut people up with Jada. So, at the sushi level. No ways, dog. But like, it was interesting, dog. It's been a while since we had people to sit with and talk to.
Yeah.
So when they came in here, it was just
No
also
lie.
for us, it was also like, it was like shocking because we've always just been ourselves and we know each other's energy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when new people
Yeah.
come and they come with some other things, you're just like, because I even thought there was a moment where Ray was just thinking, like he just he
Nah.
left the
To be
interview.
honest, there were a couple of moments in that interview where I was just thinking, like,
No, to us.
where I was just thinking of like my own issues, dog. I was thinking about everything SA music stuff, dog. I was like,
I could see you
honestly.
zoned out. I was like, I know this
But that's
guy.
what I love about having a guest sometimes. Is sometimes I can just fall back, you know, just let you.
Nah,
do
but
the
me,
talking.
I've noticed the
You can
pattern.
run. What?
And I noticed it last year even.
What's
What?
the pattern?
Dog, interviews, nah, if you guys are watching this at home and you guys haven't noticed,
Yeah.
y'all are lele.
With what?
Interviews, Rhea is gonna go first 15, 20 minutes.
And Shapa always
And
question.
yeah.
So what happened? So what did you do?
Steph is gonna be William. Young Tal. Can't say anything. When he wants to say something, Rhea just jumps into the
Tryna get them
guest's
all out.
mouth. Yeah. So is it true? You know what I'm saying? Bella, did you see the podcast? The first thing he said, so when are you guys jumping on piano?
From the jump.
Yeah, from the jump.
yeah.
Sangisa the bros. and then the last good hour or 40 minutes, it's just now Steph challenging the artist or challenging what they stand for rather.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not good Steph's trying to see if you're weak or
Yeah.
anything. He's just trying to, there's a lot of things, Pella, when we talk. There's a
Because
lot,
the same questions I'm asking, an average listener would ask.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because we are also like listeners, dog.
Sure.
And consumers. You know what I'm saying? Yes, maybe we might have like a different ear than the average consumer.
Yeah.
But dog, we also fans, dog.
The mere fact that we're doing this is, dog, every week. I
Yeah.
know it's because
Nah?
we listen to music
For
as
real.
much.
Exactly.
You know?
For real.
So now when we ask those kind of questions, I mean, like, whatever. Dope. All the best with the tape.
Yeah.
Shout out to them for coming. I will see who else will bring, dog. Like, hey,
Yeah,
I don't
man.
know,
But let's get this ball rolling. I think.
yeah, we just need to bring more people.
You guys want more people, ne?
I mean, like to just get the inside story of everyone, dog. Because me, all
I
I
also
look
feel like we can sort of like it's just we don't have to go for like the big names. We can sort of do like Champagne, where it's like these underground kids.
Yeah, dog.
Because
Because
the
they're the ones
story
that are
is
willing
worth
to talk
talking
to-
about.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, it's the story. The story has to be like the
Because, dog, I wouldn't mind that brood coming. What's his name?
What do you guys
Big
think?
Hash.
Big
Dog,
Hash.
he has a
Hash
story to
Hash
tell.
must pull
And
up.
he's reachable. Ne?
Yeah, I must bring him maybe next week or so.
What do you guys think of bringing like a promoter or an
You see,
event
anyone that-
organizer?
Yeah, anyone. Yeah, Tulani way is the way.
I doubt it.
Ah.
Poisons. Poison. No, I
Nah,
feel
but
like
you know, you need to do it during the week, during
You know,
the
he's the
day.
ultimate like promoter.
I know, but he would pull up, dog, because he like no one is trying to.
Dog, we actually have so many people that we can just
and
hit
we've
up.
been the crazy thing, we've been mising them, dog. You know how
Yeah.
many people message,
Yeah.
you know, dog, we've been just putting them aside because we're like, we're
We're
focusing
still
on
trying to
ourselves.
figure it out ourselves.
You know,
yeah.
so I think it's high time we just like get,
Yeah.
you know,
It's
just
December
start playing
for
with
us
other
now.
kids now.
The summer is coming early for us, dog. We
Yeah,
need
because
to,
we
we
need to start
push.
now. Because you know with where we're going right now,
Mm-hmm.
we need to push the momentum for what's coming next.
Exactly.
You get what I mean?
So that when that comes through,
when it's coming next, boy.
young time.
Yeah.
Dog, we forgot, dog, and like before we get into your week, dog, when I'm walking out, dog, Res parked outside. Hey, bruh, there's this guy which is like, yo, bruh, comes to me from down the street. Boy, I saw you in the
Hey,
magazine.
what?
The newspaper.
Yeah, but newspaper.
Which one is this one?
I don't even know. It's other bro. Like he stays, you know, in
Oh,
Rosebank.
around,
in
yeah.
the,
Oh,
you
he
know.
just calls you from around, yeah.
Nah, I'm saying it in a nice way. He stays like in the street, like, you know.
Oh, away.
But yeah, he's sorting out himself. you know.
Yeah.
So he
He's,
gave us
he's
a
figuring
full
himself
life
out.
story.
I think it was capping.
About that whole thing.
The whole newspaper thing.
Dog,
he,
but
he
he's
just wanted a way to start the
no, but he's never
conversation.
met you before.
Yeah.
But
but
you know
still.
how he
Dog, wait, what
you know how he
newspaper? What
described-
newspaper is he talking about?
I don't know. He
Is he
says
talking about that last year one?
no. Dog, he says he saw one 2 weeks ago, a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
And you know what? The weird part is that he said when you had the blonde dreads. And I'm
Dog,
like, shit, I did
this
have
guy
the blonde
knows
dreads.
you.
Yeah.
I
was
did
like,
have the blonde
Nah,
dreads.
dog, this nigga, you probably saw that one.
No, dog, we didn't have blonde dreads there. He had black dreads.
Yeah,
No,
he
but
did.
I
He
asked
did.
him the Amapiano awards because I had. Remember, he has a red
Yeah,
carpet.
but
He
when
had a
it's got-
Scotch shirt.
But we're sitting down nearly 2. He says you guys were 2 there.
Sitting down.
Did he say red carpet?
Yeah.
It has to be red carpet because if Ndona's mentioning that shirt,
Did you have blonde dreads?
Yeah,
at
he
the
had
Amapiano
blonde-
Awards?
he
Look, I
was
want to bring them
fresh.
back, actually.
now
to
Fede,
be
you
honest.
look sick in them, dog. Especially when also like when it starts to
It's
fade out,
browning
When it starts to fade in,
like-
and
yeah.
then the black comes
Sure.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah,
no,
it's
that-
fresh all throughout. But he had the blonde thing that time.
Yeah.
Okay, then it was the
piano
Dog, why would
awards.
they only drop a paper for the Amapiano Awards?
They're
Only
securing
now.
the bag, boy.
But anyway, dog. Like it was crazy, dog. Because that guy gave us his life story right there and there. Like, you know, Justin J.
So what's happening?
But that would
Is he
actually be dope content.
a
dog.
musician?
Like talking to hobos would be such dope content.
Dog, I was-
Because the
Yeah.
way that nigga, those niggas are such dope storytellers.
For
you know what I
real,
mean?
dog.
They'll explain shit in a classy way and then sometimes add like one or
Dog,
two
those-
English words there.
My nigga,
But
you
they'll
know,
tell
you know
you real
who-
life
you know which
stories,
bros-
dog.
Yeah,
Those
they'll tell you
things,
like
yo.
very like stories that will scare you.
You know which bros we must interview?
Who?
The ones in Pram. Hey, my nigga.
They see everything.
Dog, they see, and also a lot of the ones I've encountered with, they niggas who had lives like us, dog.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
just,
saying?
Just 10
Dog, there
left
was one
somewhere.
nigga, ne? I nyatsa him. I was just saying, yeah, out there, I'd feel I had like a J. So I was like, he's kicking my ass. Let me just pass him, yo. I'd feel it. I pass him. Now I'm thinking, you know, I'm bringing Totital, you know.
Aye.
This nigga starts sharing some English.
Diaspora.
Yeah, because he can see how I'm dressed. He's like, yeah, nah, dog, I feel it.
That's
Shout
fine.
out for the blind. What?
Doesn't get it.
I'm like, yo, so where do you sleep? He says, nah, he says cash for a shelter. But sometimes when he has like good cash, he can go somewhere else from rapping. I'm like, rapping? Dog, that nigga busted another 16, eh?
wasn't it the guy that we all know from Brown?
Nico. The Nico.
Yeah,
one.
the Nico
It's
That
guy.
one
probably
is
the
a
same-
singer.
it's probably
That's
the same,
Thomas. Isn't Thomas the singer?
Nico really
Hey.
tried to give that guy a career.
Yeah, didn't you call him Thomas the Voice?
He
Because
gave
yes,
him an apartment
because-
and everything. Ne?
Dog,
What?
didn't you call him
Wait.
I
Thomas the
swear,
Voice?
dog.
Niggas, why
Was he dark skinned? Was he dark skinned?
Yeah, all these pros are dark skinned.
Yeah.
Dog.
Come on.
No,
Nah.
like
Oh, it's through time.
yes,
and the
through
sun
time,
and like
you dim.
Hey, I caught you there.
Yeah,
At least I helped.
No, but
Can
there's
I-
a guy in Bram who's been rapping for like years and everybody
No,
knows
but
him.
is he sick though? Because there's many niggas who rap and do poetry and sing and jive.
Yeah, he's
But
too
is he
much.
sick? That guy was so sick, dog. I was like, dog, so what actually happened to you? Because this nigga went to, I think, Bumakez. What like he's one of the pros. You see
Yeah.
how you were saying Northern Jersey
Sure.
pros? Yeah, dog.
One wrong decision. And I was telling
dog.
Rhea, dog, I was like, yo, dog, a lot of black people like watching this content because it reminds them that one wrong decision away
Yeah,
from being
like I blew it. Yes,
That's what I was
I
saying.
love
like,
that shit, dog.
People
love
just
that
love
shit,
seeing
dog.
other people lose. You know what I mean?
No, I think
I feel like it's also a thing of they just want to it's like
It makes you
dog.
feel better about yourself.
No,
there's
not even.
there's some people which watch things to say, yo, I'm bad, but not that
Yeah,
bad.
at
you know?
least
And then
I'm
there's
not-
some which watch things to say, yo, I know me. You know, when people are too precautious,
Yeah,
they like to know what not to do. Then they watch stuff like that. Like,
yeah.
you know,
Dog,
But
Pella, I'm not gonna lie. We like things, dog.
We do.
Just as a nation, we like
Sure.
things, dog. There was a taxi driver shot at MTN taxi rank. Nah,
yeah.
nigga was still in his car. They shot him like as he was about to like take off. The cab was full. There was people inside. Did they not like surround the car until the forensics came to take the body? Dog, they'll
He
only
died?
move. Yeah, of course.
It
Dog,
was
these are
like
guppies,
it was
dog.
like the
Yeah,
person was
it was a
executed.
hit, like
Yeah.
legit hit. Dog, people are not gonna leave until the body is gone. And even after it's gone, they still wanna see the tape. They
And the
still wanna
blood.
see the blood. Dog, we just
And new people keep on coming and they have to tell the
Exactly.
story. So this one was there. And then
but they
remove
love
them
it.
and-
They love telling the story. And that person who's telling you the story wasn't even there when it happened. He was told.
He was also told. Someone
Yeah.
told him.
Exactly.
And then
Because
someone is gonna tell that one. And
Because
then
the other one it goes
Exactly.
to work. It's 9 o'clock. He has to leave. The 10 o'clock people are coming.
Yeah.
It's like a shift. They're going on.
Exactly. So yeah, that's what I, so dog, with going back to the conversation you guys were having with the bros earlier.
Yeah.
Dog, that I blew it type of content.
Dog, even on TikTok, bro, like
This guy says
Like the
they're blowing
Nyaupe
up,
content.
dog. They're blowing up on TikTok.
dog, hobos on TikTok, bro. Those niggas are famous. I swear to God. Like hundreds and
But I can,
Doesn't
I can
wait, you have a
believe it.
personal one where she just like let's see him.
Talking about a homo. Dog, there's another bro. That nigga was singing in a taxi, and you know what he said? He said he doesn't want coins. I was coming to George. I was at Esangwe in the taxi rank. He doesn't want coins. He wants a follow on Facebook.
Hey.
And I was like, no ways. And then I was like, no ways. I was like, wait. At the same time, I said, what's your name? I check it there on Facebook. Funny thing is,
How many has he?
my nigga, that nigga's view, well, like his followers
Yeah.
/ subscribers
Yeah,
are
likes.
in the thousands, like
Yeah.
maybe 10, 12.
1,000.
Yeah, well, but his views for his fucking videos, my nigga, 300 and what thousand. He was even asking me, dog, how do I make money off this shit?
Dog, I knew that the world was changing when I was walking past, like I was in high school. I was walking past in Pretoria, in Arcadia, walking to the bus stop. And guess what I saw? I
What?
saw a hobo with a phone sleeping.
Ah,
I was like, no ways. I was like, the world is changing now.
But
I was
here's the
like,
thing, right?
these niggas have phones.
It's not that they don't come across phones. It's just that they're always gonna sell it, dog.
yeah, ish.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the purpose of a phone for a homeless nigga? Firstly, you need to go and charge it somewhere.
Airtime.
Second, airtime. Maybe you might know a place where there's Wi-Fi, post office, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Some of them, they just do it to like follow up with their kids because some of them really had like
Yeah.
a life and all.
Exactly,
Now they're old
dog.
and like,
Crazy, bro.
they just
What do you
follow up
guys
with their
think?
kids
What do you
on-
guys think of bringing like a broer, like a homeless broer, or a broer? Let me rather say, who's sorting himself out
Yeah.
and used to do music
He must
or
be
wants to
talented,
do? Yeah,
too.
no, obviously it has to be
Yeah,
number one.
he has to be super dope.
What do you guys think
I
about
think
that?
for us,
Undeniable talent.
we can bring him for that, but then I think, yeah, that would be dope. But like, I think he would
I mean,
want
for
to
the
portray
story-
his talent also. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you guys were talking about
Because other things, I'm not about
stories.
I'm not about doing something like giving a 10 rand just for today, like, or doing, but like that will go a long way.
If we
Somebody
can do
might
a
watch
series,
that video.
What
Or
you're saying is like
I'm
a
ju-
series.
I'm just saying for him, that will go a long way for that person.
Yeah, most
'Cause
definitely.
Somebody would watch that and say, I want to help or I want to do that. But
Most
now, you know
def.
those people which go there, give
And
two,
look, what did
give
it-
two loaves, and then it's like, you feel like you changed the world.
Stormy.
bro.
Don't forget the Stormy.
There's Tombes in the picture, two loaves.
Yeah.
Like,
Didn't Nkululeko say he was gonna start a channel about
didn't he say you wanted to start something like a Moja Love of like YouTube?
YouTube?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
it
so
wasn't
this is his game plan.
but not the thing of the hobos and stuff like that. Nah.
Or it wasn't about
Nah.
stuff like that.
No, it wasn't about that. That one is something else.
Moja love of YouTube, like the Jub show.
Like all those things. You know, South African
Yeah,
problems.
just controversial. Everything that we've been talking about, like how
And those
people's
are the people that
problems.
watch Junior Kanye, boy.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
And those are
So
the
he
people with
knows
the coins.
them.
Did you see that Junior Kanye what he said?
What the
I was in
interview?
15 accidents with one car, but 15 cars.
What?
Yo, everyone's like, what? It was in 15 accidents with one car, but yet it was 15.
I
But
saw
it
a
was
clip
15.
of that. People are like, this one is confusing himself.
And you know, every time
It was at the Hustlers Code.
every time we bump
Ah.
into him in the corridor, dog. Dog.
It's the
Like,
same story.
no, but like every time we talk, this
Yeah.
bro, it's like he stops me for a second. Are you up kicking it? You guys are doing the most.
Willie.
Yeah, he's
Like,
very
I saw you guys.
supportive of like
Dog.
the people that are around him.
Dog.
Yeah, I think
And he doesn't vanilla himself outside.
aren't you
Nah, he's super
supportive of the people around you?
Yeah, no.
I mean, you
dog,
should
even
be.
we used to be like dog sitting and talking to Nkululeko almost every 2 days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We
dog.
bump into
I mean, we sort of like saw the whole Idiski thing come to life.
But my point I'm trying
Going
to make
viral on
is,
Twitter and all of that.
yeah, is that, dog, if you go through shit like how he has,
Yo,
and you have
His
people who
stories
fuck
And
with
you
you,
made it your way out.
you know what I'm saying? People not fucking with you because you made it back up.
yeah.
People are just fucking with you because they actually got to know you,
Mm.
or they just fuck with what you're doing. Dog, same thing with us, bro. Anyone who fucks with us on like what have you so? I mean, come on, we fuck with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where's 22, boys?
So
The
I
gents.
get it. Why every time he's gonna wanna say you guys are doing the things?
No, because he calls me to the side. He says, I've been seeing your videos. You guys are doing too much. You're doing dope.
but Vele we are.
And for him to say that, dog, that
Nah.
must remind you. I'm sure Junior Khan is not on his phone like that, though.
Yeah,
He's not on
that's
his phone
true.
searching for us personally. Eh?
Yeah.
He comes across the videos.
Mm.
What about Jabu?
Jabu Pule.
Yeah.
Jabu Pule is crazy. Yo, dog,
Jabu
like
Masai.
every time I see him, dog, we're always laughing, bro.
Nah?
Dog, Jabu is a comedian, bro.
Dude. And when he laughs,
Jabu
on you,
Bule, that nigga is a legit
when he
comedian.
laughs, bro.
Yeah. You can see the neck veins popping out. It's too
No,
intense. Like Jabu, relax.
I know and like I said, he's crazy, but he's a hot man. But sometimes you get to a point whereby he treats you so chill that you don't even
You
take
forget,
him as a
nah?
hot,
But I
hot
think
man.
that's the best, dog.
Those are the best Rodmans.
Dog, you can't be enforcing Uti, you are older.
Aye, those ones, yo, they kill
That you
the
are
vibe,
casher.
Yeah.
Aye, come
and
on.
you know what the funny thing is? He says, hey boy, and then he wants to tell you something, hey boy. So when he tell you a joke, let's say you don't get it the first time,
Yeah.
he's laughing, comes back to your face and says it again. You're like, you maybe don't get it, and then he pulls you down with him while he's falling, bro. Yo, we used to see him a lot. Now he's
That,
no more-
that nigga's laugh is like contagious. He
Bruh.
sort of like rubs onto you, like he laughs with you, you know.
dog. He did that, even after a while, you feel like you're so used to this guy. Meeting him one first day.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen those people which come to the show, like even just guests, like random people come to Massive, end up chilling there for hours with him. He's not
Yeah.
going home. He's telling them stories about like him and like
Super Sport and
yo,
Chiefs.
dog. Like he's dude, like those guys were superstars, eh? Soccer players of those years.
Yeah, no, they were like legit superstars.
Dog,
I mean,
those-
it was that era where the stadiums are always
Dog.
packed. Dog,
Yo.
you know what I mean?
Bro.
Like that era of
where
like 03, 04,
every single
05.
kid was a soccer player, wants to be a soccer player.
Everyone had
Everything.
blonde hair or
Yeah.
something.
They were killing all the bitches, dog. Like I'm telling you, like all
Dog,
these moms right
everything.
now.
Dog, musicians,
They're all like soccer
actors
players.
were all corrupting to those motherfuckers.
I'm
Those were the
with the
real
coins.
celebs.
Those
Dude,
ones had money.
Even just popularity, dog. Hey, those motherfuckers, dog.
Yeah.
Dog, you can, like how we said previously on the pod, is that soccer players or athletes and entertainment industry,
Yeah,
they,
man.
you know, they live
They
vicariously
go
through.
together, yeah.
Yeah, they go together. Now those guys, bro. What you? Come on, dog. These are the
No,
guys
they
that
were
we
legit.
grew
And they
up
were
on. These
like
bros,
kids,
dog.
like 21-year-old doing that shit, dog.
dude,
Like 22-year-old, you know what I mean?
dude. That's
Scoring
crazy.
like 20 goals.
That
a
time they
season.
win the cup now. Yo, you must believe that his weekend is gonna be dope. Eh?
Yeah.
When he walks into any venue, they shut it down. Junior Kanye is here. Jabu Pule is here. Yo.
Should we talk about Cotton Festival?
Yeah, let's talk about Cotton,
Cotton
Festival.
Festival.
Now it's no more Cotton Fest. It's Cotton Festival.
So yeah, Amapiano has
Slamba
taken
Festival.
over Cotton Fest too.
I mean,
Just like that,
makes
they are
sense.
in.
for me, it makes sense.
They're gonna eat everything. Those ones, every fest, every show, every club, every.
When
Yeah,
we-
baba, we want it all in SA.
Dog, me when I'm hearing hip
No,
hop
but
cats,
can
I'm
I
hearing
ask?
hip hop cats say, you know what? I was so disappointed. Like I remember this being a hip hop festival.
This is not what Ricky would have wanted.
how.
No, me, I wanna
That time he
ask.
probably
No,
wrote those. Probably that he wrote those things. Those people. to come through.
me. I wanna like. There's two sides of the coin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm on that side where
Which
it's
is-
like it's a hip hop event,
It's a hip hop event.
it's based
Yeah, well,
off
okay.
like it's a more of a cultural event
Let's-
more
let's
than a
hear-
hip-hop
but it's a
What-
hip
what about
hip hop
hip-hop event?
event. You
Yeah.
can't run away from this one.
Who
Everyone
told you
knows.
that?
Ricky has never said, okay, this
I've
is a
never
hip hop
heard
festival.
Cotton Fest is a hip hop event.
Bro,
He never put a
please.
name on it.
He never said
hip-hop.
Cotton Fest hip hop or hip hop fest or whatever.
But you've seen the pictures, you've seen everything, the crowd that goes there, dog.
Dude, Kilaka was at the first ones.
Yeah, Mara, dog. If you can check the first ones, nah, it wasn't like how piano is now. Yes, there was piano. Ricky always accommodated that because he knows it's a youth festival, right? But it was made for the hip hop.
Who said
Yeah, but then
culture?
what do the hip hop artists
Okay,
do when they
fine.
get
Maybe
on
no
stage?
one said it, but
They
everybody.
cry. Look at Aries cried when he got up there.
Okay, no, what's wrong with
He was
that, dog?
crying. I was like, my career's going
What's wrong
downhill,
with
guys.
that?
What should I do? No, like legit. Aries was like crying, being a baby boy on stage.
Yeah,
Damn,
baby boy, come the
being a
win.
baby
like
boy.
legit.
Baby boy,
No.
Ricky had to come on stage. He was
No.
like, I'm so sorry, it's gonna be okay.
No,
Hip
but
hop is not
I'm sure he
falling
was
off.
crying because, dog, when these
I
things
think,
don't happen, festivals for hip hop,
Nah, he was crying,
hip-hop
he was
people
overwhelmed.
are
Nah,
always.
he was
No, he
crying
was
because they were
overwhelmed.
showing him so they were on his dick so much. He was like, I can't believe that these guys are still fucking with me.
Yes, that's
so
what I was,
much
that's what I was
even
trying
now.
to get to. Guti, where have you seen even just an event where hip hop is appreciated like Cotton Fest, dog?
Okay.
Yeah, Cotton
Come
Fest,
on.
yeah.
dog.
The question
so
is-
now
the
what you're
question
doing
is-
what you're doing is that you're taking those same people, right? Same people, and you're not giving back that same appreciation to them. Because dog, I can guarantee you, nah.
There's a lot of
the
that
thing
is
is,
there
the thing
too.
is, the thing is,
Yes,
you might
they-
say those things, right?
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
But if you look at then and now,
Yes.
the hip hop's workflow, like the amount of songs they're producing, the amount of work they're pushing, vice versa now, is it safe to say that Cotton Fest must still stick to that? Like,
You see, if it was a hip
Those
hop
years-
event, it was gonna be an underground hip hop event with like 200 kids. Now there's gonna be
No.
thousands.
Mosh pit
Now
and
there's gonna be
raging.
thousands.
Dude, do you know why it wasn't an underground? It was gonna be like that if it was started by just
No, but
another
I'm
person.
saying-
but
but I'm
because
saying
it's
look at-
Ricky,
look at the
Ricky
way-
brought
look
in
at-
sponsors. Ricky
look at
brought
the-
in.
Look at
you
the
know what I'm saying?
workforce of SA hip hop, dog. Like,
I
dog,
get that.
You get what I mean?
I
SA
get that,
hip-hop
but it's
then,
not like they're not working at
SA
all.
SA
That's
hip-hop
my thing.
then.
Like,
SA
this is
hip-hop-
not a monthly
SA
thing.
hip-hop-
Sometimes it feels like
No.
they're not working at all.
Yeah, it feels
S-
like that because
SA
you guys are.
hip-hop
It's just
alone,
piano,
bro.
dog. The
SA
ratio to
hip-hop has-
piano and hip hop
yeah,
is not
but
the
it's
same.
not like you guys fought back. You guys started with retracting and saying, yo, piano is loved too much. You hear all these hip hop artists when you talk to them, hey, I'm holding back. You know, piano is the shit right now.
Yeah, it's
I
too
just gotta
much.
hold
Yeah, they
back,
even
you know.
admit it.
Yeah,
Now they're
like,
like,
yo,
no, guys, we
that-
can't fuck
that's
with
true.
piano right
That's
now.
true.
So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we're just gonna chill.
But
you know?
that's
You know,
why-
we're just gonna go to Tanzania but not do anything. Like, you know.
And that
So in
makes
my
my
head, it's
point
We're
like,
just gonna hang
stronger,
out with the
dog.
artists. That's
Yeah.
what they confuse me when they hang out with the artists and then they don't make music.
Dog,
Look, you know how
drop
many hip hop
music.
artists I've seen with Amapiano guys chilling, drinking, whatever. But you
Dog.
guys are not making a song together.
Steph,
Well,
let
in
me
my head, it's
say
like
this.
in my head, it's like, okay, sharp. Cotton Fest is such a big brand, and okay, it was built with hip hop artists, but at the same time, it was always built with youth culture. It wasn't.
Yes,
it wasn't
yes.
music. It wasn't based on one genre. It was always youth culture.
I'll
and then
give you
when
that.
you look at that, as a hip hop back then, dog, you could have put Shane Eagle, you could have put Nasty C, Aries, and all those guys at the same time because all of them have been working throughout the whole year.
Right?
Now, who can you put there?
You can put the same people, though.
Aries,
You know why I'm saying you can
Dog,
put
if
the
you
same
check the
people?
Cotton Fest list, there's people which haven't dropped in what? How many months?
Yeah, that's
Bruh.
true, dog. There's even people we don't know, and that's because of what Ricky wanted. Ricky didn't want it. Just
we don't have a problem
He
with
was trying to
we
reduce
don't have a
the
problem with unknown people. We have a problem with
elitism.
people not working.
No, but hip hop niggas do work, just not at the same rate as Amapiano, dog.
So
It's
when
10
you
to
see
1.
Amapiano on the
It's
on the
10 to 1.
Dog, let's be honest. If you didn't see any Amapiano artists on the lineup,
Yes, I was gonna shanya. Do you know why?
you're gonna hlanya, but you're gonna hlanya with your 5 friends.
Hold up.
Dog, what I'm saying
No,
is,
look,
what I'm saying
look,
is you're
no,
gonna
no.
hlanya, but you're gonna hlanya with your 5 friends, dog.
No, listen to what I'm saying is I'd be pissed if it wasn't there because piano was always involved from the jump, dog. Do you understand? But
Yeah.
now they're running the show.
Yeah, it's
Do you
their
understand?
show.
Look at it from a perspective of hip hop. Oguti, the only thing we have, you motherfuckers are coming for. The
Is it-
only time
is
where
it-
we appreciate it.
Nah,
Not
but
because we
like,
don't
it's like-
gig.
it's
It's
like,
just when I do
You guys
perform at
need
this
to earn
event,
it, dog.
yo,
You
dog,
guys
I
need
get
to earn
everything.
it, dog. You need to earn it.
How?
to-
When it was
you need to
made
earn
for
it.
us.
It wasn't
What do
made
you
for
mean?
y'all. It was made for
it's
the
like,
youth.
It's like
dog.
it's like your inheritance.
It's
People are
not.
saying you
You
must
see, that's why
work for your
as a hip
inheritance.
hop artists are entitled
They
to
saw
Cotton
they
Fest.
entitled.
Yes, they
They're very
are.
You're not supposed to be. You need to work for it. You need to work to be on the lineup.
True. I hear that. You need to work for
That's
not
entitlement,
Gucci.
though.
Not
No
Gucci.
cap.
Yes.
It
And I'm
really
right.
is.
Yeah. And you're right. Sorry, not me. You're right. It
And I'm
is.
right. I'm
Yeah.
right to be entitled.
I should be entitled.
I should be.
But I think hip hop, yeah, you guys are actually getting to what I wanted to say. I think they should be entitled because it's the only thing
What? You think they should be entitled?
They should be entitled to it
entitlement
because
is
it's
the
the
worst
only
thing.
That's when Cotton Fest
That's
is
when
gonna
you die.
fail.
That's when you die.
Dog, it's already look what's happening now.
Now,
Look what's happening
20
now.
people are gonna go there. 30,000 people.
No, dog, everyone's gonna
If
go to this
30,000
cotton.
people.
If Ricky
Dog,
was,
do you know,
if Ricky was
look,
here, do you think the lineup was gonna change?
20,000
yeah, it wasn't
people.
gonna be like this.
20,000
Nah.
It
people
was
minimum.
gonna be like this. Trust.
It was gonna be like this.
It was
exactly.
gonna be no. Pella, now, dog, you said it's a Yano event, Mos. Didn't you say that?
It's
It
fine.
wasn't
the
gonna
same-
be like that,
Isn't it
dog.
the same week of the fight? It is, ne?
The fight's on the 6th.
Dog, I
The
don't
same
understand. I don't understand, dog. If we can count the artists there, dog, you make it sound like it's 90% Amapiano and it's 10% hip hop.
But it's majority. Is it not?
If you check there,
Is it not
Oh, the 23
majority?
to the
Let me-
24th.
Where's this thingy? Let's see how many Amapiano artists, vice versa. Because it seems like you guys are,
Nah, the Amapiano cats are running the show here, dog.
yeah, they are running it. But
And
it's
I
not
like
as-
how they put them in like, you know, on American festivals, they put when they show the poster, they usually put them in like, okay, the ones at the top are the biggest headliners.
Yeah, now they use
Yeah,
the A to
they sort
Z.
of did it alphabetical order, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
he thinks from
they're
day
trying
one.
to run away
No,
from
but
the
he's
fact
been
that
doing it like this,
Nah,
dog.
but
He's been doing
why,
his
why? Why?
So niggas' egos are not bruised.
Nah, we need egos to be bruised, dog.
Need people
These
to
niggas
work.
need to know they're not popping, dog. Because now they're there at
Dog,
the
they
top
know
of like
very
our J
well.
Molly.
Dog, they know very well that they're not popping, dog. They know it
They know.
very well, dog. That's why they having dog.
Chopper,
I'd be
No, no, no.
top. Yo, I'd be
Chopper,
top.
hip hop.
That's what
Yeah.
I'd be
Chopper,
top.
hip hop.
Mm.
25 hoes. I don't know who's that. That sounds hip hop.
25 hoes.
Dog,
Hose, not
yeah.
not K.
There's 25 hoes and 25K.
That means they're gonna be like actual hoes. I need to see that.
I need to
25
go to
hoes
that.
on stage. I need to see them, dog.
Ay shit, nah fit.
Like legit, they're gonna be twerking or
Nah,
some shit.
no, I don't know. There will be a full stage, dog. Will be a full house. Dog.
Actually, Scaife Engineering bag there.
Dog,
Yo, 20
25K hip hop.
Yeah.
Aries K. Aries
K.
K.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Nasty
Hip hop.
I mean, he's
CK.
from Pitori.
Aries hip hop. Ebiduz Amapiano. AKA hip hop. Amaroto. Amapiano. Banks hip hop. Benny hip hop. Big Zulu hip hop. Blackie hip hop.
No,
Dog, I say
continue.
you-
Continue.
Dog, Boity, hip hop, Basta, Amapiano, Candy, probably hip hop, Casper, in between.
Candy coated.
Don't
Candy,
say hip
just
hop.
Candy.
Oh, just Candy.
Don't say Casper.
Dog, he's gonna play everything, dog. You think he's gonna
Yeah.
miss Doc Shabeleza?
Yeah.
Casper's there.
Yeah.
Casper's gonna share, dog. You know Casper's gonna share maybe Amapiano 3
And Casper's
songs.
gonna bring
It's gonna be
everybody.
hip hop. It's gonna be hip hop.
Casper's the headline. and
Champagne
let's be honest.
69, hip hop.
Champagne 69.
Dikuala, hip hop.
Why are you shocked, dog? They like one of
Destruction
the
Boys. DJ Faye, I don't know who's DJ Faye.
Shout out to Destruction Boys
I
DJ
would-
Kimo,
for holding
hip
it
hop.
down for the KZN people.
C, I don't know who's C. Double D, hip hop. Dog, yeah, Da Capo, Afrotech. Like, you know how many Amapiano we've had so far?
Yeah, like
Danny
3.
Wonga, Amapiano. DJ whatever, DJ Zandy. That's that.
Hip
bro.
hop.
Amapiano. No, the Amapiano one.
DJ Zendi's.
Zandy.
Oh, Zendi.
The one from that song. Dr. Pepper, hip hop.
Yo,
Dream Team, hip hop. SPK,
Dream Team. Dash and
MT.
Dash and what's
Ed
it?
Soul. Then you hear fellow Litty after how many names? Fele, I don't know who's Fele. Flame, hip hop.
You
Frank
don't.
Casino. Gemini Major. Good Guy Styles. I don't know who that
Did
is.
I
you-
know
did
this
you
is a
skip
hip hop
Heavy K?
event, dog.
Heavy K is
Did you-
here.
did you
Nah,
skip
it's
him?
a hip hop event.
No, I'm saying Heavy K right now. I don't know House.
Dog, let me tell you something, ne?
It's
I
definitely
think
a hip hop
Basta.
event.
Okay.
Dog, you hear how many hip hop names?
No,
And
I hear it.
The
It's
problem
still-
is
it's
you
still
guys
very-
are too intimidated, dog.
Yeah, we are.
Of what?
Yeah, we are.
Of
And
what?
we are rightfully so. Because
You're not supposed to be
what, dog?
intimidated.
Dog,
Dog,
what
if
do
you
you
guys are
wait?
good,
What do you
if
mean?
if
What do you
if
mean we're
good-
not meant to be intimidated, dog?
Dog,
When
if your
we've
music
been
is that
pushing
good,
back
dog,
albums,
do you think
we
when you
haven't
get
been
on
dropping
stage, you're going to-
singles. Dog, we haven't been dropping singles. No
You're scared when
albums.
the-
PR even swag. Music videos, niggas are not
That's
shooting
your
like
problem.
that. Did you guys see the music video for
You guys have a lot of
Short
issues
Boy?
here.
Show boy.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Who's show boy?
Come on, dog.
Why was
When last-
Ricky
Wait,
featured?
leave it.
Who's Show Boy?
No, leave
Show
it.
Boy by Venom and Shisi Lisa. You know
Oh.
Shisi Lisa. You know Shisi
Don't bash
Lisa?
him.
Yeah, I know.
Bash.
I know the
Did you see the music video?
the Sondela song.
No,
There's another
Show
song.
Boy.
No, they
Oh.
did two, basically almost back to back.
Oh nah, I don't know
No,
that. I
Show
don't know
Boy.
that other
Show
song.
Boy.
Short Boy came first.
I saw Ricky on the video. I saw him featured, and I was just like, "Oh, he's in production."
No. So I asked my girl said he's on the chorus.
Show
And I was like,
Boy.
yeah, everyone, because it's like a crowd chant type thing. But I'm like, guys, don't ish. In fact, you
And
know,
now I
let me
think
not
they're
say
selling numbers,
anything.
yeah.
She listen thing they're doing it for hip hop, ne? and Venom. They're more like hip hop type of guys.
But I'm saying
with the lock drum.
Mm.
Or that's more of like that Ricky type of.
That's that hip hop with the lock drum.
Oh yeah, it's hip hop. Okay, I see. Yeah,
like dog.
I see the type of sound that they're going for.
I'm seeing here, there's so many hip hop artists, but you guys are still defending.
They're still complaining.
Yeah, no, fair. You know what? I think I did exaggerate on
when you
how
name
many,
them, it's like crazy.
No, that it is. It's crazy. It's very still hip hop. Very.
Yeah.
It's like Amapiano is just a drop every corner.
Casper is carrying everybody.
Steph, you said that we mustn't be intimidated. You said we mustn't be afraid. Why not, dog? Can't you see what Piano is doing, dog?
Yeah, Piano is doing it because they're working and they're focusing on themselves. You guys are focusing on Amapiano and you're like, yo, they bring numbers, dog. If I go after Uncle Waffles, yo, they're not gonna listen to me.
That's
like,
true.
Come on, guys.
That is true. And I feel that's where hip hop is now.
Put your pride aside and be an opening act for Amapiano.
That's crazy,
dog. Just be an opening act.
Say that again.
First time, just put your pride aside as hip hop. Be an opening act.
Who's gonna close Cotton Fest?
It's probably Casper or AKA.
It's Cass. Oh, yo, that's a tough one. But don't you think? Nah.
I hope AKA performs that diss track.
That diss track is
don't you know?
And people are gonna leave. They're gonna go home.
Don't you know that AKA is petty like that?
He's going to perform.
And also, dog, another thing is there's being petty, and also he's a man of the craft, dog. When you're a rapper and you have a diss song and this motherfucker's here in the crowd, or he's gonna be around. Yeah, yes, it wasn't well crafted.
Casper is even in the parking lot. Once he hears word that Casper's in, they put the volume up.
Yeah,
but he knows.
Let's start with composure and then we go into that other one.
He knows Casper will kick his ass now.
Yeah, no,
nigga been in the gym.
No,
but like Casper should have just like this fight of theirs should have happened long time ago. We're not going to debate who's gonna beat who.
Between who and who?
Casper and AKA, dog.
Oh yeah.
We're not debating who's Amura. Like, get in the boxing ring and
really does.
But also, I don't think anyone wants to see them fight.
Yeah, it'll be distasteful.
We're over it.
It'll be like Will Smith.
Yeah.
It'll be
definitely.
Dog, it'll be like.
What do you guys think of the Will Smith?
Dog. Can I tell you the one thing I did?
Yeah.
At first, I didn't approve and everything. And then I sat and I marinated and I thought about it on my own.
Please don't tell me you agree with that.
Let me tell you.
You know what I do?
Let me tell you, I agree with it. Do you know why?
Because Chris Rock has been doing it.
Will Smith do was what he felt was fit to protect his family. You understand? He saw it fit, good. You know what I'm going to get up there?
Protect against what? A joke?
Speak on the mic.
Protect against a joke.
Yeah.
A joke.
That's discriminating on some disease.
Also understand, this is Will Smith and Jada.
A deadly disease.
No, it's just she loses her hair.
Look,
how many black women are bald?
Here's the thing. A lot of women actually suffer from this. It's just,
Alopecia.
they won't know. Because we just think, well, also even women would say that when you just get old, you lose your hair. Dog, The Rock suffers from this. A lot of people suffer from alopecia. Yeah, The Rock.
Really?
Yes. Even, who's that transporter bro?
Jason Statham.
Yeah, dude. A lot of people suffer from it, right?
I personally think Will Smith is Jada's puppet.
Yeah, you can think that. But if someone is going to insult your wife, this is not your girlfriend. You are sitting fucking front row.
She's been insulted how many times? How many people talk shit about that family?
That's
but
it.
Now it's like I'm seeing the guy which is talking shit. Now I'm going to show you.
That's it.
People talk online now.
Dog, here's the thing. Here's another thing. What?
He's emasculated.
He's emasculated. Rhea, after everything you said, he went and he slapped another guy and he's
emasculated. Dog, you don't do it there.
Oh my word.
You don't do it there. You address it after. You don't do it right there on stage. You're doing it for show.
That's what I was trying to get to.
You're doing it for show.
He felt fit. You know what I'm saying? He felt fit. Gucci, now, you know, this is what I'm going to do. And whether I get cancelled.
You know what's the bottom line there? She's in charge. She's in charge of the household.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what
all
it
of
shows
those
me,
things.
dog. She runs shit.
He did it anyway. You think that he didn't know that they were going to say this?
Go do this.
You know what I'm saying? And also understand, no, he's talking over me.
Because I'm confused now.
These people have been taking shit for 2 years.
Yeah, no,
right?
Entanglement and all those things.
So you support that bullshit?
No, for me, it's like, I looked at it and I was like, okay, sharp. Will was he was laughing at first, you know, I don't know if it was a pretentious laugh, you know, just to brush it off. And then he saw his wife and his wife said, I know it's the time. You can rock.
Fetch.
He went. He said, yeah. And the way he was looking down, it looked like he was like, he was going to tell him something in the ear, like, you know.
No, you know why they didn't think Dog, because Will Smith
you know
is a
what kills me?
pushover, dog.
Yeah.
He's
You know
been a pushover his whole career. They clowned him about Tupac. They clowned him
bullied him.
about that his whole marriage he's just been bullied. He's just been second.
whole
He's a
marriage-
simp. He's a simp.
He's a simp.
Yeah.
Then
So,
Tupac is
so,
still,
so when the
Jada
simp
still
now
reads
comes up and
Tup-
becomes a
Tupac's
real man and
there
slaps
30
someone,
years later.
Yeah.
come on, dog. And also don't look at how the corporate is shunning him. They're gonna shun him because he's a black man, and you're not gonna come into a white event and do crazy.
whatever.
I mean, I would wait for you in the parking lot.
Monkey
You know what I mean?
Barbaric.
Yes, you know what I'm saying.
things.
Dog, they will. Dog, they want to. If they can, dog, they're gonna
Dog,
take
Will
every black
Smith-
person out. Firstly,
Will
You
Smith,
understand?
Yeah, the hunt for powerful black men in every industry.
yeah,
It's
to
a-
take
it's a
them
thing.
down. It's
a
for real,
thing.
dog. We see
Because
it here.
anyone which
And he's falling into the trap.
He fell into it.
That's what I'm saying. It's an L, dog. You said
Yeah,
you
it's
agree
an
with
L.
it.
Yes, but I agree with it. It's a
So you
L
agree with the
worth
L?
taking. Yes, it's an L worth taking. Most definitely.
How does that work, bro?
What do you mean?
To me,
How?
it's like
his family.
An L is,
Look,
an L is never worth
the
taking.
family gained a little bit of respect just from that.
Not really. People are still talking
No,
shit.
you.
People are still talking
How
shit.
many people have this idea?
It
that
was
you
the most
having?
viral moment of the week, dog.
No, I'm saying how many people are on the other side of the fence where they think he's a pussy.
I mean, you can sort of like, you can put that number on it. You know what I mean? There's no way I can count and be
estimate
like,
percentage.
Yeah, but trust
I would
me,
say it's a 50-50
Nah,
thing.
there's no
Trust-
ways.
It's a 50-50 thing.
no
bro.
ways.
a bunch of people, they're easily going to go with the side of I cancel him and all that kind of stuff.
You can't
Like,
cancel Will Smith, dog.
You can't. But like he's going to fall in the pocket of Kanye
Yeah.
West, where they don't know what in which Will Smith
Corporate, dog.
Will
Corporate,
Smith
dog.
was on the side of Jay-Z. You know, doing that investment thing where they can help black
people, yeah.
with low income housing or stuff.
Oh
something
yeah,
like that.
buying buildings so that they can sell them and like do rents at like
You
cheaper
see?
prices so
We're
that
doing
people
all
can
those things.
afford.
Now
Yeah.
he's falling to the Kanye West bracket, where it's like he's a crazy man.
For real.
And
You
like also
blacklisted
on the-
in the
I'd
white
much rather
world.
be the crazy man, dog.
And then
Not
even
gonna
now,
lie.
it also
Exactly.
it shines a light in your household and says, and it's like, what's really going on there? It must, because now every time Will Smith is gonna do anything good, they're gonna say, hey, that household, hey, if they hear a story of Will
Exactly.
Smith eating
Exactly.
Jada, they'll believe it in a heartbeat.
Exactly.
yeah.
Like they're just going to use this moment. You know, he fell, dog, he should have not. Bro.
But so,
He should have vice grip that bro behind the stage.
In the parking lot. You wait for that guy in the parking lot. You saw him out there.
And plus
hear
then you
that.
can
Not
get
on
to
stage.
I hear that.
Not
Nah.
on the stage.
I hear that.
What is he gonna do?
Did you see how he gave him his face? How he gave him his face?
Like-
Because dog, here's another thing, dog.
So
no
you saw
one,
Chris. So you're
no
saying Chris
one-
was on it? He was
No,
in it. He was
no,
trying
he
to,
wasn't in on
He
it.
was trying to
Yeah.
piss off
Yeah,
Will.
he was.
He was like,
He
yo.
didn't expect he was gonna do that. It's either one of the
Nobody
two.
expected
It's either he knew it was coming, but he just had to take it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You can't slice her.
I
Or you
know.
also,
Fight him back,
or also
bro.
you can't fight him back.
Imagine Chris run away.
Yeah, dog. You know what I'm
But
saying?
imagine if he fought back.
It's either he knew-
It'll be two black men fighting at the Oscars.
Exactly.
you
It was
know?
going to be completely worse.
Was
You
gonna
know
be
what I'm saying?
barbaric.
So it's either he knew it was coming, young child, because he's been checked before. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Or he had no fucking clue because Will and his family have just been scapegoats to internet, everything on the internet, everything swag.
Entanglement.
You know what I'm saying? Entanglement,
Tupac.
many things. Tupac, for me, it's the Tupac one that shines me.
Tupac has been shining him for
How are you
years.
still in love with the man that's been dead
Dog,
for
doesn't
30
she
years?
read his letters when every year on his birthday?
I have no idea, dog. But
Yo,
you see,
wait.
like that's what I'm
They say-
saying, dog.
they
So
say
when
when she went gold, she was trying
Rhea.
to look like Tupac.
Rhea, the same bro who was
So
saying
it
that.
was one pack. Eh? This nigga.
No, but look.
Tattoo, fella, yeah, thug
Thug
life,
life.
you know what I mean?
That's some thug shit that Will Smith did. He walked up and said, hey,
Yeah.
No,
Timber.
but look, here's my thing, nah. Dog. So where now? You, Steph. Let me
Yeah.
talk about you.
Yeah.
You sitting with your sister at the front row.
The sister. Why did
You
you
know
say
what
your
I'm-
wife?
okay, sister,
Because
you have to defend your
it's
sister.
a very
I don't have a
close.
sister,
What
so
do
I
you mean?
don't
So
know.
you're not gonna defend your wife?
I don't have. Dog.
Okay, let's say wife.
Come on.
I know, fuck
Okay,
her,
let's say what?
So now I must put my life in danger for you.
What do you mean?
I must put my life in danger for
Your
you.
life is in danger when you
danger.
slap Chris Rock. Come on.
Dog, you never know, bro.
Aye.
That nigga might have a knife, a pistol. You never know.
And
man.
I want to shoot you because somebody's gonna slap him
No,
on
he's
stage.
gonna wait for you. He's gonna. Oh, so you slapped me. Oh, okay. What happens next?
Nah, but
What's gonna happen?
Oh, so you slapped me.
But
Oh, you're
bottom
gonna slap
line,
me in front of
listen.
the world. You wanna slap me? Oh, come on, bro.
You see that
Some
voice
niggas
of
are not gonna let that shit go, bro.
you
They're
see
not
that
gonna
voice
let
of
that shit
everybody
go.
hates Chris, narrating. How he's gonna,
Everybody hates.
how he's gonna
no, but you, dog. That's the thing I got, dog. I don't right now, ne.
Dog,
From
you
what I
can't
learned,
tell me you're gonna marry
I
a
don't
woman
give a
and say fuck her,
yeah,
dog.
Me, I
I
don't
don't
care.
think I'm
Thing is,
gonna
I've
get
been a
married.
crank guy my whole life. You know what I'm saying? And I've thought, good, ish. Like you see, like how last week you were on the podcast and you're like, ish, but he's my guest.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck no more, dog. I saw with Will Smith. If Will Smith can go on stage at the Oscars and club
So
Chris
if
Rock,
some nigga says something about your girl, NK, you stepping up, my guy.
yeah, no, dog, I've done it.
You done it?
I'll check you.
Yo,
I'll check
Hey,
you.
Baba.
Even Tupac himself,
I
he
can't,
incarcerated.
I'll check.
We will Tupac
I
right
didn't
now.
pull up and club the guy. I didn't
What
do
did you
that.
do?
I pulled up, I checked him. I said, yo, dog, you're not going to talk reckless like this.
What did he say?
No, he gave me, no, hey, what. But
No,
he
I'm
never
saying, what
spoke
did
about
he
my
say
girl
for you
again.
to go and do that?
What did he say? I think he just told her to keep quiet or some shit like that.
Oh.
Yeah, well, and then I
And
was
like, what's whole now?
yeah,
That
you know
type
what I'm
of
saying?
shit,
Like
yeah.
men not talking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I got agitated with that. But
I
I
would
just
also
told,
stand down.
thing is, I've noticed, ne, we too quick to think we're gonna fight.
But when it happens,
There's a lot that goes in
Yeah.
before throwing punches.
But it
dog.
happens quick though. That's
Yeah,
the thing.
no, it can
happens too
escalate.
quickly.
It can escalate within a 0.00 recurring one. You know
Sure.
what I'm saying? But there's a long, especially with guys, girls can fight in a second. You know what I'm saying? They can go to the top.
because girls, you know what girls do most of the times? Grab hair and then it's done.
Yeah.
Guys, you know that this might be death after
Yeah,
this.
exactly. And also, you don't genuinely, you don't want to fight, but you just you don't want to
Put
be
in a corner.
disrespected
He
more.
size that nigga up. You're like, okay, does he have big
No,
arms?
not-
Does
that
he?
nigga was
Is he gonna
massive,
kick my
dog.
ass? Is he tall?
Dog, that nigga was massive, dog.
Yo.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
But
But
even
anyway,
if he's like
you know what I
6 feet,
did
I'm
one
like,
time, dog, and I still to this day I don't know why I did
What?
that. Walking. So this guy, we're walking out of a venue. I was with my sister. This guy is like pumping, pushing. I push him away. He says, "Hey, he's still pushing." I push. This is my sister,
Yeah.
my older sister. Mind you, I'm younger than her. I'm pushing this guy and acting like, of course, you have to act a big brother.
Yeah.
This guy turns around, he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Touch me again, you'll die."
yeah.
And that time I'm like, what, 16, 17? If you wanna I said, if you wanna die young.
And at this time, you young.
No, that time I'm young.
But he got scared though. He was like, oh shit.
No, do
This
not
nigga might do some
you
shit.
call this friend. This guy says he wants to kill me. If I wanna die young. It was a whole thing,
Nah.
bruh. Dog, I'm
No,
like,
Mara,
hey.
yeah, you see the killing one also, yo, if you're gonna say you're gonna kill me, I'm gonna sign you
dog,
because yo.
Dog, you know when you're just so frustrated, bruh.
No, I get what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've got you see now with my, just dog, me, my people, I don't play, right? Cool. But
Hey, dog, you're not brave, hey?
What do you mean
Sometimes
with
you have to
brave?
I've never
protect,
been in a
dog.
situation like that where I'm
Because
defending
you have a younger brother.
where I'm defending a lady, even if it's like my girl or whatever. Like I've never been in a situation where she's just blatantly getting disrespected in front of me.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like always
but
have
do
that
you
also-
not shy your eyes away from it? They tell us. Then she's like,
No,
oh, it
but
just
Rhea-
happened. You're like, oh, I didn't see it.
But
What do
Rhea,
you
if it happens, you won't just sit there, dog.
Dog,
I
if
can
they-
guarantee
Depends with
you,
who, depends
no
with
matter
who.
how big that nigga is, you won't do that, dog. What you will tell him is that, dog, you wanna stop doing what you're doing.
The
Right
old
now.
me, the old me. Now
And-
that I've been in the gym and stuff, I'm stepping on you. But maybe like 2 years ago, I would have lived.
No,
you
but
know what
also
I mean?
you're not gonna get up and step on the guy, no
No,
matter
no,
how
no, no,
small
no.
he is.
You first
You'll
going to go
never.
there to-
You're still gonna go and check him. You're
At
still
least
gonna
say
go and tell
something.
him. You're gonna
Yeah.
say, yo, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. In your head, probably you're
Yeah,
like,
I
yeah.
think about the
see-
storm. You're like, there's a glass bottle there.
Yeah, no, yeah, in your
Like,
head.
there's a
Before you
spinner
even
there,
go, you
okay.
say, I'm gonna go talk to him, ne?
But that's
Hey, Mara,
dinner.
if he talks to me sideways,
Same time.
yeah, you fagala him a pampar, you know what I'm saying? Good, any small little thing, yeah, he's catching. And when you get there, dog, it won't go like that because niggas, dog, also another thing is that niggas respect niggas. That's another
sometime-
thing we don't
Yeah,
realize. Niggas
yeah.
respect
That's
other
the thing.
niggas.
Sure.
You sometimes when you think you're going there to shine with a streamer,
Yeah.
so you can pass out, That time he respects you, same time he's sorry.
Yeah,
Sure.
because
That time when you don't want to fight, this bro.
yeah, dog.
He's
a
like, I
lot
don't
of-
want to fight right now.
No, some other people, when you are saying you're just gonna talk nicely, you find like you go there calm, like yo, this happened.
This is
Okay,
And
I don't like
he's
what you
been
did.
raging.
That guy's been waiting for that day, dog.
Yeah, no, there's people who are always on the brink and stuff. But you must also know if we're going to the top, let's take it to the top.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You
But
must
a lot
choose
of
your
I
moves
can
wisely.
guarantee you 80% of the time is gonna end out with you guys just even if you guys walk away without like smiling. It's gonna end with just talking, dog.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because even just like dog,
Dog,
you
you
know
see
what
how
you
long
say when
it-
you're 16
Yeah.
and you dog, I've been shying this my whole life. I'm sure you've also been shying it your whole life. Yeah, but dog, from young niggas who you can see that this one will cock me now. You'll fold the fuck out of me.
Do you know who's
But
the-
you'll still do it. And niggas just respect.
Actually,
Yeah.
the thing with me is I just didn't like to be pushed around, especially because growing up, I was shorter.
Yeah.
So I didn't like being
Where
pushed
now?
around. Yeah, I was shorter. I was like, I didn't like. No,
When
I'm
did you
You
start
grew way
chowing?
quicker. Though.
When
Yeah,
did you start
at
chowing
16
Rama? When did you start chowing Rama?
Rama.
Yeah.
I'm fine. You telling me that drama ad, you believe in it? No. So at 16, that's when I started like growing taller. But
Yeah.
before that, I was shorter. So I was in grade 8. This boy, we walked in the metric class for subs, sitting down. So now the teacher goes out. So we're talking to each other. The whole class is talking. Some metric guy is like, hey, shut up. I'm like, "Aye." We continue talking. Hey, this guy's my friend. I'm like, oh my God, that guy killed someone. I'm like, are you talking shit? He wouldn't be in school if he killed someone.
Yeah.
So this colored guy walks up to me, says, man, me.
You
I'm
are
short.
far, hey?
Yeah, I'm short, bruh. I mean, I also grab him like I'm doing something, dog. Like, you know, dog,
Yeah, you
it
just
was perception. It was pumping to bamba.
But your legs are doing this.
I was
there.
doing this, bruh.
I'm saying your legs are doing
Dog,
this.
I know if he threw one punch, I was going to like throw one and take a knockout, dog.
Yeah.
But like the other matriculate stopped it. At least me, I gained my respect. When I walked in every time.
Yeah.
they
And that's
respect
what I'm
me.
Yeah,
talking
he
about.
stood up
Will,
for
and that's
himself.
what
Yeah,
I'm
like
talking
everyone
about.
else were like treating them like, small boys.
That's
But
what
me-
happened with Will Smith.
Dog, the only time I would like literally punch someone in the face is if they come up to me and say something about a lawsuit. I'll literally punch you in the
Out of
face. dog.
everything. On a lawsuit.
That's what it would be like, yeah, when I sign. Or just because you saw me on Twitter, whatever,
think
you
it's-
think, oh shit,
Okay.
you got the big
boys.
homie on the mic.
You got
Yeah, you
Bongani.
know the vibes.
Bongs.
Oh, we're 22.
So I just wanted to weigh in on this Will Smith situation, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay, cool. So Rhea mentioned something about like that masculinity vibe thing.
Yeah, he's emasculated.
Let's be honest, right? Everyone knows Chris Rock, who's a comedian, right?
Sure.
And if you notice the situation in like what I could see is that Will Smith knew that Chris Rock was joking. Nee. But it's that type of thing that I have to now show. Imagine Chris Rock said it in a show. You know,
Yeah.
it was just gonna be a thing of like, no, that's my homie, funny, it's
Sure.
a joke. But now just because my wife is next to me, I have to make it seem like, hey yo, this actually matters. When that
Yeah.
whole joke didn't even matter.
Sometimes you
That
gotta-
makes sense, though.
you
You're
gotta-
making
you
a
gotta-
great
You're
point,
making
bro.
it's like that type of thing where you're now just gonna do it. And I'm sure deep down he regretted it.
Of
Nee.
course.
Be
He
like, for what?
apologized
That's-
the following day.
Exactly, because he's like, nah, I'm doing this to my bro. They've known each other for years now, né? But in that moment, it was that type of shit of, okay, cool.
But
Do
like,
I let
if
this
Chris-
moment happen?
If Chris has been doing it for a while now, what must happen now? You
Dude.
must choose between your brother and your wife.
Nah,
Where you gonna
dog.
go
So
with?
like, let me ask you, né? You as a celebrity, like this guy, upcoming celebrity, whatever, right? When
Oh,
you
heard
on
that
this,
guy. You heard him what he said. Yeah,
Upcoming
Nah.
D-list celebrity.
B-list, not top tier.
think about it like this, right, dude? Your life is now in the public eye. Né? You decide what the public gets to see from you, right? So we can go to that entanglement thing. Did they have to show the world? Let me
No,
ask
they
you.
didn't.
They didn't have to show the world. No one knew. We didn't know
And
that
for
she
me, in
was
my
telling.
head-
Wait, we didn't
We
know that
just
she
thought
was
she
telling
was
August.
healing this guy.
Exactly. We didn't know anything. But
Yeah.
she brought it out to the world. The world spoke about it.
She.
And everyone. No, I'm not saying
She
she
did,
only
yeah.
alone.
She.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
But
did.
Will
in
Smith
that
is the one which
interview.
reacted. Will Smith had to choose between a homie that has been making jokes about my wife and his wife.
No, but what I'm trying to say that when you make your life, just put your personal stuff on a public platform, don't expect other comedians
not
or
make
just people
jokes.
to not make jokes.
Because they all know what's going on
Because
in
you
your
Yeah,
know
household.
that your life is a movie. Everyone is watching.
But like, I understand you.
It's for show. That's what I told them, kids. It's for show.
Comedians have whatever license. What's that thing called again? License to say whatever.
Comedic license.
Trevor
Comedic
Noah should
life.
be assassinated, gay.
No, but Trevor, the
No,
thing
let's
is,
be
has
honest.
Trevor ever passed a certain boundary whereby?
Oh, there's no
All the
boundaries.
time.
There's
There
no
is
boundaries with comedians.
comedian.
There's no
I
Okay,
can
then there's
boundaries
no
in
boundaries
comedy.
with my
No, there
reaction.
there
I
is
can
no-
laugh. I can be
That's the
excited.
thing, but that's why
I can shoot you after
That
the
is
show.
the reason why I said. So this could have been handled
No,
in
if
two
there's
ways.
no boundaries for comedians, then there's no boundaries for reaction.
No, no,
too.
no. Yeah, there is. Look, this is what I said, that if this happened in a show where he didn't have to show his masculinity, it wasn't going to be a thing.
Don't you think?
No,
Don't you think he
wasn't
was
gonna
gonna
be a thing.
No,
Exactly.
no.
How
Don't you
many
think
people
Will Smith,
had-
Don't you think
Dude,
Will Smith was gonna take him out at the end of the show?
There was going to be
No,
probably
boy.
laughing emojis on
Nah,
Twitter, and
dog.
everyone knows it.
Dog, the problem is you guys see the media and think this is what really happens.
No, no, no.
Those smiling and those laughing, they're not actually like each other, these people.
Bro, it's not about.
not-
But they've known each other for long.
No,
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't-
Yeah, dog,
yo.
how long have you known people from high school? Some of them you still
Yeah,
know
you
them
don't
till
like
now.
them.
Dog,
But
if you
like,
see them, it
let's
doesn't
not deny,
matter.
that
Dog.
was just
Just because we're
a
in the same
really-
class together doesn't mean shit.
No, and I agree with you, but I'm just saying, let's not deny that in that moment there was a.
How many times have
Hey,
Willis slept?
wait.
Willis has slept a fan for kissing him.
I'm just saying there was a very high level of showing masculinity.
Okay, it
in
was
that
there.
action.
But
And
at
when
the
it's
same
not
time,
even
it wasn't
needed.
all.
It wasn't
that-
even
it
needed.
wasn't all will. It wasn't all will.
necessary. You could have
It wasn't
said,
all God's will.
No. You could have just said, like everyone does this in our world show. They could have just said, "Hey, yo, Rock, calm down." Give him hand
But
gestures.
also, why
No,
don't why is
give
everyone
him
why
hand
is no one
gestures.
okay at the same time?
He's a
Everyone-
comedian.
Okay, yeah, but also
Trevor
that's what I'm
Noah went
saying.
on to the Oscars or some other
That's what I'm
awards
saying.
and said, "This is what they saying for Nick." He lied. I
Okay,
forgot what he said exactly.
Who
But
did
no
he
one took
insult?
it too hard because
Who did he insult when he said
What
that?
did he say?
It
I
was
don't
a
know.
South
What did he
African
say?
joke. It was
He
an
said-
inner joke. It was Mundok or something like
But
that.
I think-
exactly that can sometimes be seen as an insult, but they knew that it's a
No,
joke.
that was because the other thing. It's also the play on that thing of South Africans talk like cuckoo, cuckoo. So he was using that thing.
So which side of the argument are you taking?
I'm
The
saying
fact that-
the thing is you saying that I'm hearing what you're saying, but at the same time I don't fully agree with what you're saying.
No. That's what I'm just saying.
Because
Yes,
the other
cool.
thing is
It
if you're
was
saying comedians can do
reaction.
whatever, that
No,
means
no,
also
I'm
the
not saying
reaction.
you can do
so
whatever.
they must get slapped.
No, but if you
So
say
no, you agree
comedians,
that they shouldn't get
It
slapped.
couldn't be handled
Dog, if you
different.
don't- if there's-
A
if-
parking
if-
lot, bro. Go fight in the parking
That's
lot.
what I said to
It
him.
could have been
I said,
different.
yo.
But then that whole staging thing, it was, oh, my wife is here, and I
Yeah.
gotta make it.
But
like,
at the
look
He's
same
like-
busy
time,
shouting,
at the
yeah.
same time,
Get my wife.
at the same time, that was a movie. Will Smith was acting in another movie. though.
Big Zulu and I would have tagged.
Thank God.
Big Zulu.
But
would
what
have-
I'm saying at the same time, dog, at the
Oh,
end
yeah.
of the day, dog, if comedians can say whatever, they must be willing to
I feel
accept
that.
whatever reaction.
Also, dog, this is not a comedy show.
This is
We're not here for
No,
laughs.
but they make jokes.
Yeah,
They make jokes.
yes, they do make jokes.
We're here for the
That's
announcement
true.
for the award.
That's true, right?
This is not your show. This is not the
But
Chris
you
show.
don't make a joke over something that I've been vocal and been saying I've been suffering from. It's so bad I have to cut my hair, dog.
Said the word
You understand?
suffering.
Hey,
Okay,
black
fine.
women are so
let's,
sensitive.
No, that's
Aye, they're so
that's-
sensitive, Mfana. You
That's
cut your hair
something
so
else.
wide.
Now,
You look
Steph,
beautiful,
She
though.
didn't cut her hair.
Steph.
The hair was falling too.
Steph.
No, but
It was
still.
falling in patches.
You look beautiful.
Let me
But
tell
still,
you now,
the
man.
thing
It's a
is,
compliment,
It's
G.I.
self-esteem, dog. It's self-esteem. If I don't feel,
Black women are the most sensitive, like, race in terms of, like, they're
I
getting their
know.
feelings hurt.
No,
They-
what do you
they
mean? There's
take the-
Karens, dog.
Nah,
what the fuck do you mean, dog?
Karens can take.
Karens can't take
There's
that,
Karens,
dog.
dog.
Karens won't come out of the house if they're dead also.
Dog, Karens can take anything because they're already used to that type of shit.
Nah, dog. That's opposite. Black women
Dog,
are
black women
used
are
to
under
being
attack
treated
every
like
single day, my
nonsense.
nigga.
For me,
Every single
that
day,
wasn't, that
dog.
wasn't needed. It
No,
wasn't
but
needed.
look.
Like,
dog,
I mean,
Chris
like,
Rock,
Will Smith should
homie
have
said
not
that Chris
slept.
Rock was the friend, right? You my friend and you're gonna keep shining these jokes. I could you. I'm gonna fuck you up, dog.
I'm gonna fetch you in the parking lot. bro.
because also you're not just someone else. Do you understand?
You know
someone-
the situation.
You know the situation. We have, dog, 20 years we've been together in this industry. We have photos of fucking 20 years, dog. And then you wanna do this. Maybe Trevor Noah can do it. I'll give Trevor Noah a pass. He's new. He doesn't know me.
Yeah, but you.
Me. I mean, Chris Rock. Come on, dog. Come on. And also, here's another thing, right?
Who's it? Is that Magic Johnson, the basketball player? Which
His age.
yeah. Imagine if he was sitting there with his wife, like, I hope you don't touch anyone.
Yeah, dude.
Don't spread it.
Dog,
you get what I mean?
You know
Jacob Zuma shower.
You're gonna go there and shy a screamer. That guy must die on the stage.
Zuma's like he just showers and gets in the shower and find out that shit is gone.
Zuma.
Zuma is a G, dog.
What he said then?
Yeah, he's like HIV. What do you mean? I just shower
Yeah,
and then
I
it's gone.
showered directly after.
The whole president said that shit, dog. That's why I love that guy, dog.
Nah, but he wasn't president
That guy's
then
defying-
also.
he wasn't
you know what I'm
president.
saying? Like how he's not president now.
For me, Zuma is like Donald Trump. Just says whatever the fuck is on top of their mind.
Yeah, nah.
Doesn't
fair.
sugarcoat shit. Doesn't say, oh.
But here's my thing, dog. Even dog, you front row. In fact, guys, let's move on. Let's talk about
yeah,
South
let's say,
African
yeah,
music.
fuck Will
Let's talk
Smith,
about-
dog. And these Americans of theirs. They,
Yeah, no, right?
whatever happens, they happen.
Okay,
Yeah.
not, the fight's coming.
Which
Did you
fight?
guys see the video when they were the shine the standoff?
Yeah, that didn't look intense. Eh?
Dog,
I
you see,
didn't. I wasn't
dog,
sold on that.
dog, me, ne?
It's like they were gonna smile at some point. These
I was
ones.
waiting for
Are you guys
someone
gonna
just to
come on, bro.
hoist something, dog.
Nah.
Just to do something crazy.
They
dog.
do it, dog. Knack Music is doing this for the money. Trust.
Casper's doing it for the money too.
Nak also is
Okay,
doing,
yeah, Casper is doing it for the money too, but I think Casper
but
wants
all of
to
them
win
are doing.
more.
All of them are doing
I
it
think
for
Casper
relevancy.
wants to
dog.
win more.
All of them
Know
are
what I
doing
mean?
it for relevancy, dog.
Yeah.
All of them are doing it for relevancy. Like I still don't have a fight prediction, dog. I was like, oh,
Now, me, I think I know who's gonna win.
Who?
It's Cass, dog.
it's Cas.
Cass is gonna win, and I'm not saying this because of the
Dog, you know,
of the like his fitness now, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going off, and I said this last time. He's probably gonna win over just his mindset. You know what I'm saying? He
He
looks
has a
like he
winning
wants it
mindset.
more. Right now, he looks like he wants it more, dog.
Yeah, he feels like he has more to prove.
Yeah, he has way more to prove because it's his
Dog.
idea. You know what I'm
imagine
saying?
getting
And they
moved
win
with your own
Nak Mu-
idea.
Exactly. You can't get mood on your own idea. It's his sponsors.
It's his game.
It's his game, dog.
But the
Yeah.
thing for me, it's like I wouldn't be surprised if this thing they just go on a standoff and then the judges.
Did you guys see the Kevin
judges
Lerena
come
fight?
after 3 hours and say, Casper won, dog. No bruises, no blood, no nothing. Just like hugging fist.
Did you guys see the Kevin Lerena fight?
No.
He's also like one of these boxers.
So what happened?
And I was like, okay, if that fight is gonna be at this level of like the guys at the top, then it's worth buying the ticket and it's worth buying a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Like you might as well take it up to that stage, but then are you gonna leave music and all of that stuff? Because that shit needs focus all the time. I was watching
but
Kevin Lerena, I'm like, this guy does this shit as a professional on a daily basis.
But like
For you to get to that
in South
level,
Africa, there's no Amapiano artist going to fight. They don't have time for that, bro.
he can fight other fighters.
It's all these hip hop artists.
He can
or
fight other fighters.
Knack Music. What does he do, Knack Music?
I don't know what Knack Music does, dog.
He smashes hands.
I saw Royal Flush on Supersport. I see his Royal Flush ad.
Royal Flush, that's alcohol. His music was DJ Tira's. He has a podcast.
But do you think-
So he has time on his hands. No, like on McG's podcast. Like he has time on his hands. Casper,
Yeah. It's someone
that's
that's
Bonge.
yeah.
That's the last time. You know, so everyone has time on their hands.
What
So
do you think
AKA
Casper
also
does?
needs Asponge, that's all. 18, MON 18.
Did you all see the visualizer?
Nah.
I love the
what?
concept.
The
remix.
empty. The
Oh,
empty
the
one. Oh yeah, I
remix.
did watch that.
Yeah, I love the doors had his keeper off.
Yeah.
I like
I
that.
like those
Those
things.
is jumping on pure hip hop.
Dog, why don't you guys feel those kids, dog?
Who?
Major Steez.
Dog, we just spoke about, you were not here when we were speaking about these SoundCloud kids. They're the same. Those these kids are just the same as these SoundCloud
The
kids.
thing
It's the
is-
same bracket.
Dog, you know those guys are actually one of the most promising pros right now.
Promising.
I don't see them like blowing up.
Dog. They were
Like-
the only hip hop act there Tanzania performing. Come on, Shins.
Okay,
Come on.
let's say something.
Come
I'll give
on.
you
Drum,
that.
dog.
I'll
They
give you
lock
that.
drum pass.
18.
Come
They like they hit the song.
18.
No, but-
Okay,
but-
now I'm becoming a fan. I was like, you
Dog,
know,
wait.
when you pointed out, I was like, oh, okay.
Dog, with
okay,
one song.
okay.
Dog, they perform one
They
song.
performed
What
like
else?
3
No,
songs. They
but that's the
performed like
thing.
3 songs.
Let me tell you, ne?
They perform the remix, and the remix.
No, and the original mix.
And the original mix.
No, dog, I don't know how people are not seeing this. Those guys have the formula, dog. They've
No,
got
you know
the
they
fucking,
have-
they've
you know
got the
they have-
brands.
You know, I feel like they have the coins and they have the right circles.
Yeah. And the right people who've
Dog,
like
where
been
did
working
these
with
kids
the right
even come out
people.
of? Dog?
Sent in.
Where did they come from? They just showed up out of nowhere.
Somewhere,
G.
for-
The first time I saw them was a Cloud Cassette video.
Cloud Cassette.
When Cloud Cassette was doing the things.
But they're not bad. But at the same time, when you say the most promising, it makes me feel sad that they are
Why?
the most promising.
Why?
Yeah, that means they say hip hop is really dead. If those kids are like the promising ones.
No, they are dope. But
No, they
you can't
are
say
the
the most promising.
No, they are the most promising. Name another duo or an artist that's moshing like them, that's young like them.
Just because they
That's
got
from
that
their-
cast feature.
that's from their
Just because they got
class.
that cast feature,
Blvck.
dog. They were lucky to get that, bro.
Which feature?
The cast feature,
No,
yeah.
man, they weren't lucky.
He sort of made
Cass
that-
is lucky to get that feature.
No,
What?
Cass,
Yes.
yeah, his Cass
Yes.
is lucky.
He is
Cass
lucky.
is lucky to be refreshed, renewed, new oil. You know, it's like they're servicing his engine, dog. You get what I mean?
No way, I don't believe
like-
what you
it's
guys
like
are saying.
Constantine.
What do you
and-
mean?
Ca-
An AKA. It's the same
Yeah.
thing. Constantine and AKA, bro. Who needs who?
It's like using, you know, God
Especially
gives you-
in this
God
hip hop
gives you-
What?
space. In
God-
this hip
God
hop
gives-
My
space.
brain can process it.
No,
dog. I'm like,
listen.
no way.
God gives you a certain time to shine and you need to work with it for years.
Yes.
And then you give it to Casper. That's what they did. That's what, like, it's like these niggas are soul snatching about Drake, you know, just jumping from one kid to the next, you know. Okay, maybe slow snatching sounds like that.
He had the
demonic.
best verse though. Can we get that
Oh,
on the
Cass.
song?
Cass-
Yeah.
Me, I like that. What does it say?
He had
Yeah,
the
no,
best
no,
flow.
he's-
Makulomagaku. They didn't finish school. They just is a problem. They're breaking all the rules. What? It's
Legend.
petty night. Come on.
Bars.
It's good, dog. These kids are good, dog. It's just they just coming up at the wrong time. You
No,
see
no, no,
them,
no,
they
no.
putting their best foot forward. They're not saying we're gonna
Yeah,
relax.
hey, they're
putting their
working,
best-
they're
so
working.
that's why I'm saying that
But they must stop working on remixes now. They must drop more music.
Yeah, no, fair though too. That they just had to milk us bonge. Young tal.
Sure.
Yeah, no. Is it?
Yeah. What's happening though?
Yeah, Majesties are putting in the work, but to say that the most promising
Yeah.
ish, for me, it's just like SA hip hop.
Yeah, I need something else from Majesties. They're pretty
Yeah,
dope, but I need
they've been
something
pushing.
else.
They've been pushing. Like we
Nah,
can't
don't
deny
worry.
them the work.
Don't worry. They've got something nice for you. I don't like when it comes to those boys. I trust them right now. Right now,
Yeah.
I
They
trust
fun.
them.
They fun. They nice.
Have you heard
they-
snippets from them?
I've heard that song with Black and Big Hash. They fun. You know,
Hey,
they-
when you feature Blvck, you know, ish,
And
you scored a
Big Hash.
jackpot.
Also, Ishmara, they must be careful, eh? Because
Yeah.
you can't do features like that.
because
You'll get
they
eaten.
outshine you.
so can we just talk
you'll
about
get
how Big
eaten.
Hash was promising, bruh?
Ish.
All these hip hop kids have promised. That's all they have. I promise you, I'm gonna be big.
Mm.
Promise.
No, but he had
Promise
the
me I'm
Ricky
gonna
cosign.
blow.
Yeah,
Hash had the Ricky cosign.
but still, where did
And he was
go,
one of
though?
the lighties that were getting that cosign,
And like,
bro.
can we just talk about like, I want to talk about Ambitious, dog. Like, what happened to Ambitious, bruh? In 2022, Ambitious, which had the biggest roster,
Ambitious did what Steph was saying that the hip hop guys have been doing.
which is
They felt the pressure, and they
they
just said,
gave in.
"Hey, let's focus." You know what? You know what their problem was? Dog, Ambitious had hip hop by the neck with
They ran hip-hop.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking
They
about even quite recently with Black Diamond when they were sharing these songs, these hip hop songs.
yeah.
Dog, they were fucking shit up, and
Yeah.
then they said Samayomuti. From there, Ambitious, you haven't heard of them, dog.
Yeah,
Honestly
Sama
speaking.
Yamuti was the last song.
Was the last
Because
big
even they
hit.
tried to come back with that Spura girl.
And it's not connecting. Ne?
I mean, I like the
Mikalo.
name. I love the name.
What does
Spura.
Spura mean?
Spura is like
Doesn't
a
it think
store.
about
Spura Maluda.
Spura Maluda is like a store. It's a fresh store.
Oh, because me, I always think about Mpura when I hear it.
Our cool kid used to call
No,
girls
yeah,
Spura Maluda.
it comes from
Bugs,
Boys and
yeah.
Bugs.
Oh,
But
shit.
I
Spura Maluda.
originally heard it from Cool Cat himself.
Oh, from his mouth.
No,
From the
I
horse's
wasn't.
mouth.
I wasn't there. I wasn't sitting, and then the
Yeah.
vocal went into my ear.
No, but
no.
honestly though, dog, why is it that like black labels can't stand the test of time, bro?
Because you get drunk over time.
Now, even if y'all can spot talent, even if y'all can like grow the talent, y'all can nurture the talent, y'all can turn them into superstars from high school. Like you have the winning formula. Why can't you
I
last
think
over 5 years?
I think we're very one generational, like in our thinking and our operations. If I can make it and you know at 43 or whatever, that's fine. I don't need to do more. You know what I'm saying? I'm better than the nigga I went to school with. I'm better than a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
We very limited, dog, in our thinking.
Do you think
Even
that-
at the top level, bro.
Do you think that a label like Ambitious can stand the test of time with all the backlash in the media? Because they had a lot of backlash.
They can.
I
But
just
could, they could.
I just
Because
could
the other
jiggle
thing is,
them.
The music is the final say, dog. The music is the final say. Like, dog, all these labels about Death Row, dog, the Bean. You remember back then, you could hear, I know Death Row is the worst label to be signed to.
Yeah, but still.
But still, if the music is good, the music is good.
People don't care.
People are willing to
Dog,
mind
you know
the
what's
fact
the
that
only thing
somebody
we're gonna
killed
stop
somebody.
ambitious is internal conflict. Here, us on the outside, dog. If they survived the MT shit, they survived all of this thing. First it was about Erisi, now MT.
Dog.
Come on, dog.
Ambitious now has become a meme page. They should just change it to
Yeah,
like
they're just throwing shade
Why did
now.
they do that, bro?
like
the Twitter page is
No,
just
I think they were just
comedy.
trying to embody that thing, Gucci. Yeah, you guys are like this. You guys are like this. So they're like, okay. So
No,
you guys
they're
are like,
coming through the Nando's way.
yeah, they're coming through with the
Yeah, like
Nando's way.
Nando's, yeah.
And it works. It really does work.
It works
you know
for
what I'm saying?
retweets, but not
But then-
music. Does it
but
sell music?
It doesn't sell
They're
music.
in the music business. They're not in the memes business or whatever it is.
And also they need to,
fuck.
if they're going to push that type of agenda, they need to get fuck you artists. You know
What
what
do
I'm
you mean,
saying?
fuck you artists?
Artists that have that attitude, like AKA would be perfect for this type of thing, right?
Dog,
Yeah.
but
In terms of
imagine AKA saying
AKA
to Ambitious. Yo,
Yeah, no, I
that
mean,
would be
it
a L
doesn't.
for both of them, eh?
Yeah, true. Maybe Casper actually is more a better fit.
For both of them also. Like if you
What
at
do you
this,
mean?
at this age of your career and how old you are and what
No,
you've
I'm not
experienced,
talking about that. I'm
you
not talking about
can't
that.
be signing, dog.
No, I'm not
Imagine
saying
if you
now
hear
in
Casper
their
signing
big
to
age.
Universal, you'll
I'm
be
saying-
disappointed, eh?
Think about AKA levels, Casper back then. I'm not obviously now. It's thing, but best fitting would be Cas because Ambitious, we all know, dog, is pushing that African agenda, dog. Whatever
maybe
way they
And
can.
like streaming platforms took so much money away that like there's not even black labels anymore, dog.
Yeah.
Because they take all of the money, dog. Think about how many black labels there were in like 03 when CDs were like being sold.
Mm.
Like making actual
Yeah,
like 30 million rands in a year, dog.
Dog,
From selling CDs and shit.
dog,
Nowadays streaming takes everything. Labels don't get
dog
shit.
with
dog.
CDs, niggas made money, dog. Dog,
Yeah,
all you had to
yeah.
sell was 20,000 CDs for 50 Rand and you're making a meter.
Yes.
And
And
how
you
many
should-
people, look at streams and shit, dog.
Bruh.
Ish, guys. I think we can continue.
Oh,
What else are we talking about?
I'm seeing artists are going to Coachella, eh? I'm a piano artist.
Oh yeah, Major League.
Major League and Devin Gogo.
Yeah, I
I
feel
mean,
that's,
Major League got
that's
the
dope,
formula,
dog.
though.
That's dope,
Yeah.
dog.
Devin Gogo too.
But you know what I hope
Amazing.
Major League does?
Yeah.
Takes all of the knowledge, all of the things that they're doing there, come back and they do. Because I saw them tweet asking about if people want a Major League Gardens.
Yo,
You know what I'm
Major
saying?
League is winning, dog. Major
So
League DJs.
they must come back.
Yeah, no,
they must
they
come
are.
back and show us shit because they can't do the same Major League that they were doing years
And
ago.
Those gardens.
Even
know what
balcony
I'm
mixes
saying?
are starting to dry out.
Yeah,
They
dog.
need something else.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
they're innovators, dog. They think out of the box. You can see they put those two heads together. And find out, let's come up with something, dog. You know what I mean?
Two heads are better than one.
Sure.
Yeah.
And they think, dog, because they come up with new shit and that shit works, bruh.
Yeah, I know.
But they don't come up with new shit. They hop
No.
on new shit fast.
Yeah, they're very
I
flexible.
guess.
And that's very smart. It's business
Yeah.
mind. It's innovation.
smart,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's being able to move from your former to, you know what I'm saying, where things are going. You know what I'm saying? And also it's bravery, it's courage, it's all of these things.
Yeah.
But also, can we really give them credit for hopping on another wave?
Yes, you can.
You can if they brought something to the table.
But
That's
didn't-
why I'm saying they need
You know
to
what I
they
mean?
need to
So
come
they
back
brought
with
nothing.
something
No,
to
they did bring something.
Oh.
Dog, remember last time we're saying these guys they're worth being on the Amapiano table. Dog.
Yeah. They put in the work.
Yeah, and they put in the work and they
The
gave back to
grind.
Amapiano, dog. If you talk to people from the thingy around the country, they know Major League. That's where they.
Do you
were
feel like
introduced.
having a
Dude,
twin is an advantage, dog? in
Yeah,
life?
you know why?
There's two of you to do everything
Dog,
together, dog.
Dog, and plus branding, dog. I don't need to be everywhere. That one can go and take photo shoots while
but
I
they
go
want
do
the both of y'all.
And
No, but
people
if
want-
we're
yeah,
twins,
yeah.
which are to separate, he can do what I want, and I can do something else, dog.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and plus you're so together that even the way you think is pretty much.
It's crazy how
similar.
they in sync, though. I love watching twins interact with each other, dog. The way they're so in sync. It's
Yeah,
like, this
no.
is just unbelievable, dog.
Nah.
These are two people that are the exact same. They think they talk the exact same. They think the exact same.
But you don't need to have a twin to.
Yeah,
I just
not
think you need to
necessarily a
spend
twin,
enough
yeah.
time with someone
Yeah.
just to be in
No,
sync.
people who spend enough time with each other start looking like each other.
Yeah, no, that's
that thing, dog, it's
true.
funny, bro. Like you start
Dog,
looking
it's
at
so
each other.
true,
Like,
dog.
are you
It's
brothers?
true.
Eh?
It's true, dog. But also, I feel that's also a weakness. It's one of their greatest things, but it's also a weakness, dog.
Why?
You guys can't be one.
No,
All
I
the
feel like
One-minded. You know what I'm saying? You see like how they portray themselves. I don't know if it's true, because they look like they roll around each other, they do everything. You know what I'm saying? there's only experiencing
Imagine
one
they only
version
date
of life.
twins, eh?
Do you get what I'm saying? Or, you know, one person's life. They live in
guys-
one person's life. They're just sharing it.
Do you think if two twins,
Huh?
if two twins,
Two sets of twins.
yeah, two sets of twins,
Two pairs.
two pairs
Two
of
pairs.
twins,
Okay.
two pairs of twins, female and male,
It's already happened. And the kids are twins.
and the kids,
And then they come up with 4 kids.
they look the same.
Oh my God.
they all, dude,
They
haven't
all
you-
look the same.
Mind
Google
blown.
it. It's happened, dog. White people, obvious.
They're like,
Hey.
okay, we're gonna like sort of conceptualize it and bring it to life.
Dude, they did, dog. They did that, dog.
And the kids look the same.
Yeah, dog. So the kids have the kids are siblings, even though they're cousins, because they have 50% of their mom's genes, right? And 50% of their dad's, and they both identical. So their genes basically is like siblings.
Hey,
Yeah, but Coachella though,
yeah,
Coachella is like. I mean,
big.
are we still like
Is it
celebrating these sort of like small?
Dude, Coachella is one of the biggest events. We have
Wasn't
to.
Black Coffee at
we
Coachella?
have to. Yeah, but come
He
on,
was
we
last
also
year, yeah.
celebrated it then.
But coffee is big. Eh?
Yeah,
Not like he's not.
dog, this thing doesn't shock us no more. It's like coffee. This is your tavern, dog. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Ish, and I wanted to talk about Uncle Waffles and Drake. Yo,
That happened. Didn't we talk? Oh,
We
spoke,
had
we did it.
waffles.
Waffles. Yeah, no Waffles.
But dog, this
But
nigga's legit
she's a
creeping
blessing
on her,
though. At the
dog.
same time, she's
Dog, you cannot love Uncle Waffles.
Dog.
That's what I realized. You cannot.
she's a
like,
blessing to
And
South
also, you
Africa.
cannot love the work Bozus are doing. Now,
Yeah.
I don't care what you
They're
nigga.
moving
Rhea,
crazy.
I don't care.
You
Nah,
cannot
it's
love
true.
it.
Yeah, I'm saying you have
I mean,
to love
there's
it.
sort
That's
of
what
like
I'm
parts
saying.
that you can critique.
Dog, for me, it's like just
Dog,
because
if
the
Drake-
just
if Drake
no,
is
no,
doing
no,
it,
no.
In our Drake.
if Drake is
No,
doing
as soon as
it,
you say Drake is
came out.
Look at
As
y'all.
soon as you
You
say
are
Drake.
colorful.
No, but
dog.
now
No,
Drake-
listen,
No,
listen,
Steph,
no,
listen,
no,
listen.
just
Did you hear what I said?
listen. Just because the car is moving doesn't mean the steering wheel works. You get what I mean?
Yeah, but it's in Bedford View. The car's in fucking Bedford View, bro. Last time we checked, it was here in Sandton.
But what I'm saying to you, that means just the thing is, just because Drake is shouting out to her and all those things, you start thinking that what Creative Corner is doing is they doing their best work.
Yes, that's what we
Why
think.
don't you say maybe it's Uncle Waffles putting her best foot forward?
Isn't it like a whole team situation
It
going
probably
on over
is,
there?
but at the same time, it's like
that's true. But
I
we
think
know that
as Creative Corner they can do better.
yes, but in terms of her brand and the reasons why Drake likes her,
Dog, that's,
what percentage
dog,
does Waffles play in
Instagram.
that?
That's
Besides-
Instagram.
no,
dog.
besides-
Dog,
no,
for
besides
a
the
guy to
looks.
like you, he doesn't
Besides
need to
the
know a
looks.
lot. He just needs to look at you.
And know that you're popping, right?
No, dog, sometimes, dog, you think Drake only dates like popping girls.
Dog, so you think Drake likes Waffle just because she's fly?
I'm thinking.
Just because she's fly? Come
Yeah.
on. And
And
she's
she's a vibe.
the it girl.
She's a
dog.
vibe,
And
yeah.
she's the it
Dog,
girl.
before even that, dog, before even, do you know? Okay, this happened.
Dog, look
this
at the
happens,
video. No,
this happens
look at
Friday.
the video.
Saturday, it pops the video.
Look at the video. Does she not look like an it girl already?
No. I'm saying to you, this thing happens Friday.
Yeah.
That video pops in SA on that Saturday. By Sunday, it's popping in the UK on like Complex are posting it. Drake follows by that time, dog.
It was a day later.
So it's not like he met
But
her.
imagine if she gets the Drake feature.
That's what we all waiting for.
Case closed.
That's all we want.
Game over. They win.
Dog, I think.
Yeah,
I
you all
think-
have won, Jay.
Dog, I'm telling you, dog. That's for me. It's like I think that's Uncle Waffle's purpose in Amapiano.
Yeah. She
Just-
came in to save it. I
Yeah.
was saying earlier, Uncle Waffles is
In
gonna
life.
save
In
Amapiano.
life.
Dog.
Ah, no.
In
she probably
life.
has more purposes.
She's gonna save
My nigga.
Amapiano, fam.
My
Dog,
nigga.
she's meant to
She's a Drake.
use
Ah.
love
My
to
nigga.
extend the Amapiano borders, bro.
But Drake said top
Or not-
sound.
or break your
Top
dog.
sound.
Top sound. Top.
He's talking about the
top
sound.
DJ. The top DJ, top sound. Waffles.
Thing is, he can't say top waist. He really can't.
Top G-string.
Young
But he's
fella, you
gonna
can't say that.
That's a waste of time, bro. You're wasting. You have to go straight to the point. Eh?
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Nah, for real, dog. If you think about it, nah? If you think about it, dog, there's no way it's just because she's fly, dog. We have flyer girls, dog. And I'm not saying that Waffles is not fly, but we have flyer girls. If it was just about looks, we would have seen Drake everywhere. South Africa's got beautiful women.
Yeah, no, but they're not it, all of them.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
Exactly.
The attitude sometimes can take
Sometimes,
them from
you
a
know,
9
when you
to a 6.
when you're in life, ne, when you succeed in life, you realize the type of woman, you realize the type of woman you want to date.
Yeah. But you need to grow up though.
Yeah, because you realize that okay, they are hot, but once they
But
speak,
then can you spend like a day with
and then
can
you
spend
realize the
right
more
time?
you grow bigger, the more you need a woman to fill up that space. So maybe you're right about the 8, but also the other thing is you need to be used to the life, dog. You can't be carried away, you know.
Yeah.
Dog, do you think
She's
Uncle Waffles just mising
They're
him?
mising it just like, no, okay, whatever. Whatever, we popping.
Nah.
We popping. We don't,
Rizana is captured, dog.
but she'll be in Toronto
Talk
in no
about-
time, dog. Keep it in that big ass jet, dog. That
Dog,
big ass plane.
That Virgil
Virgil
upload thing. Once she gets on the
Yo,
plane,
it's
once
game over.
dog, yeah, because Drake is just going to do what he did to Jennifer Lopez, what he did to Georgia Smith played him. She needs to get a book from Georgia Smith's pages,
Nah.
a diary.
You think Waffles is like saving herself for Drake? Like, I'm not gonna date these SA niggas.
No, she's not saying
know,
it, but she's.
I'm gonna
Dog,
turn all of them down.
I love she
until
just
Drake
gets
comes.
what if she just gets a seaport, dog? Just
Yeah,
a seaport.
man.
Yo,
From
Yeah,
LA,
I feel it.
CJ.
I'm fine. The world is
I
just
feel
gonna be
that,
like,
that she and the most probably, like, if you look at possibilities, there's more of a possibility that she'll get a seaport than she'll get Tarara. You understand?
yeah.
So
Umdrarara.
Yeah,
Umdrarara.
Yeah, drug scene.
Yeah, but like for real, you understand? Pella dog. In fact, we don't know what these people's intentions
shout
were
out to her,
planning,
though.
but shout out to
But
her
her,
for
I
keeping
think
him here.
she has a mission to prove to that I'm not just some stalker, you know, international stalker.
I'm not just some twerking girl in the G-string.
Yeah, and now the eyes are all eyes on you, dog. Like, just come back with a feature, dog. Just come back with a feature.
Yeah, at least secure the feature.
Yeah, then you
We'll remember you forever in SA music. Dog. You get the Drake feature.
Wimpy will bring a breakfast just for you, the Uncle
We're
Waffle
gonna be
special.
talking about you when you're a grandma. Dog.
Fana, that thing is gonna taste hot and sweet at the same time. Let's vibe.
This is the Uncle Waffle special.
You know, dog. It comes. The pancake has
waffles
a
is in the
G-string on it,
waffles.
dog. Yeah, but like, shout out to her, dog. She's done so much for her age and her time, dog.
Yeah.
In that small space of time, dog.
Dude. And that's what?
And that's because of both Zeus and them, boy.
Yeah, of course.
Now you gotta give
have
them
to
that.
give-
we have to
You
give them that.
It's the marketing.
But
yeah.
also, it's them. Her herself, dog. Tell me, she's an easy sell, dog.
I guess.
She's
But
an easy sell. A hot DJ that mixes.
Listen, I'm a bad thrower, okay?
Dog,
I'm working on it,
dog,
though. I'm working
A
on
hot
it.
DJ that mixes. Dog. Tuli Pongolo gets gigs without even dropping one mix
You
online.
know what Ranaka was defending herself playing horses. She was like, guys, even Major League plays horses. Dude, does Major League play horses, dog? That's what
Dog,
she
everyone
said.
plays horses, dog. Everyone has that days, dog.
Dog, I had my mom watching
No,
the
Fede,
Dineo Ranaka
can I tell you
interview,
something?
and I was so pissed, dog.
Why?
Not everyone plays horses, but sometimes the mix is not perfect. I've even heard Gabs sometimes. Dog,
It happens,
That's
man.
happened, dog.
DJing is
Niggas
not
be
meant-
hating, dog.
DJing is not perfect.
It happens to everybody,
Dog, you see,
bro.
if the DJ is like, there's no mistakes, think about it. What's happening? Because, my
You know
nigga,
what?
there's
Then it's not a
you
mix. It's pre-mixed.
Yeah, you matching one song with another song.
It's
you know
all
what I'm
about
saying?
timing.
Sometimes you're a Shia. Sometimes you have to bring it back, dog. That's why do you think they put just fucking the jockey wheel? Why do you think they put the tempo fader? Come on, dog. It's for you to
That's why
adjust and move
they
it.
just distract you by just showing registerings there. Ne?
Dog,
So we
dog,
sort
can I
of
tell
like
you something?
don't focus too much on the music.
Dog, people don't give a fuck
Yeah, they
if
don't
you
care.
can DJ.
Especially when
That's
they're
one
drunk.
thing. Dog, these
When
people,
the beat drops,
how
come on.
how is it that there's still a market for people who know that people can't DJ, but they still book them? People
Because they
still
want to go to
shine, yeah.
Durban July.
Yes, thank you.
Shout
Yeah,
out,
we
dog.
are here though.